What up, and welcome back to another episode here of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Thank you so much for patiently waiting and joining us here one more time. And thank you for hitting that thumbs up right off the bat. The show is brought to you by our sponsors, the one and only Mission Smog in the city of Riverside. If you need to pass a smog check, hit them up. Also, Pacalolo Flies, protect your eyes against the harmful LED rays. And the one and only award-winning Chiclets _ Los.Angeles. Chiclets _ Los.Angeles. Proud sponsors of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. And now, back to breathing hard air. What is it? We're talking about the one and only imported side of the podcast. What's up, Nitty?
Mama.
All right, stop, bro. Come on, dog.
Pinche. What's going on, guys? You already know what it is. It's the #1 Mexican podcast in the world. Happy to be here. Good vibes, good day. Drinking pumpkin buzz balls. Fucking. It sounds super fucking toy, but yo,
we're supporting women, dog. Do you not see the side?
It's an E-zone thing, you know.
Founded.
Labubus and pumpkin buzz balls, dog. It's that time of the season.
First of all, the boo-boos are so January. All right.
Whatever. It's so January. Like I don't even wear those on my man purse anymore.
Yeah. Straight up, dog.
Brother,
keep it creamy with you, dog.
that sounds even fucking fresca.
Right. Also, to his right, in the tie dye, protecting himself against the polar. What is it?
Why is it not on now?
Oh, see, all of a sudden it's hot. It's hot, huh? All of a sudden it's hot.
It's always hot up in this bitch.
Nitty, you're back to being on punishment. Back to punishment. We got Mr. Chiclets himself. What's going on?
What's up, y'all? Yeah, this fucking pumpkin buzzball is something else.
I threw some Hennessy in there to make it violent.
There you go.
Yeah, he did.
Because Nitty's leaving, huh?
Yeah.
Want to punch him before he leaves?
I already told him next time, Pinocchio.
Kid's busy. Kid's getting booked. I'm sorry, boys.
Imagine he's just doing this to go eat. That would be so bad, dog. I would literally be mad. It'd be worse than like somebody canceling on us for a haircut. Aton. But is it also running the boards as usual? Thank you, Morning Shot Films and Morning Real Podcast.
For real.
People are saying that, like people in the chat, Vincent Ramos, E-Zone has been high since 11:30. Yes, I have, bro.
Earlier,
Probably earlier. Like I wake up, bro.
11:30 p.m. last night.
I wake up, bro, and the first thing I do, bro, is I literally hit my 2 rosin pens, bro.
I dab it.
Yeah, and then after that,
I think you have a problem, brother. I'm just kidding.
At this point, I feel like Lil Wayne back when he was in his lean era. It's gonna kill me, bitch.
Yeah, right.
if I need to, if you know, the way I look at it right now is I'm like, you die. Like,
Wow.
I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna stop smoking, dog.
Of course, I'll smoke forever. But the first.
Yo, motherfucker, you're pulling a son doobie. Can we
no, wait, hold the fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can you bring me in, you know?
See, dog, I'm about to throw this at you, dog.
Typical E-Zone shit.
Nah, dog.
Typical.
You know what, dog? Mute his mic. All right, let's give it up for returning back. Return of the Concentrate King, the one and only Cali Blaise.
Thank you. Good to be back, boys. It's been a while, man. I'm happy to be here.
Thanks for coming, bro.
For sure, bro. You're not leaving, by the way, in 30 minutes.
Hold
I
on.
think you are.
What's the first thing you do every morning? I take a shit personally. What do you do first thing?
First thing in the morning?
Just do it on the carpet?
Every morning.
First thing, I'm making espresso.
Outside your door.
I actually fucking just bought a dope-ass espresso.
You wake up and go make an espresso
Hell
first
yeah,
thing?
downstairs. Yeah, first thing. Definitely. Go joint, espresso, joint, shit, shower, shave.
Piss first,
Gym.
though. You don't piss right away when you get up?
When I get up, sometimes I get up in the night because I drink a shitload of water before I go to bed. So I'll wake up at like 3, 4 in the morning, piss like a racehorse, go back to bed, and I'm good for a few hours, you know.
Oh, that's crazy.
But yeah, it goes. That's my cycle. Gym, then work, and then here.
Yeah.
And then back to work sometimes. You know, 12, 14-hour days, bro.
Let's go.
Yep.
I mean,
that work.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine is sometimes I don't always have to shit in the morning.
Piss and shit every morning for me.
But
You
for
don't
sure it's a
always?
piss. No, like sometimes it's not right away. Sometimes I'll go get the workout on, and then after the workout, I fucking, it just happens.
Yeah, it'll get the bowels moving.
Yeah, it'll get the bowels moving, and then, but like for sure, it's like I'm up, first 10 minutes, just taking care of yourself, getting yourself ready, hit the pan or hit the Puffco, and then I'm just Celsius and it's gym.
One thing I don't start off with is flour. It'll make me too tired.
Yeah, me either.
Make me too tired. If I start off with a joint,
You
it's gonna
taste
make
it all
me
day
tired.
too. If that's the first thing you smoke,
Yeah.
if it's flour, you're fucking. Every time you cough, it tastes like an ashtray, dog.
I don't smoke till after I go to the gym.
Oh,
until I
yeah.
come back and shower.
I
and
don't
shit.
take that very, very light hit.
This
a lot
is
of
our
people,
gym.
A lot of people do that pre-workout smoke. I don't. I wait till after. Fucks my workout.
I don't do the whole pre-workout smoke,
neither.
but
I'll
I'm
take
hitting.
a
I'm hitting my pins
There you
though.
go.
No, I don't
Like I'm
even do
hitting
that.
my pins
I don't
on the
do
way.
nothing. No weed in the morning until after
But-
I work out.
Yeah.
Okay, but when I say I'm hitting my pins, like I'm not over there hitting blinkers. Like I'll be like
Just little taps.
just little taps, and I'm just like, all right, let's just get warmed up real quick. I was like, let's go ahead and then just chill like that, bro.
Yeah.
And then I'm not for nothing, man. Like, the more I've been there, I've been becoming more friends with motherfuckers at the gym. So now I got motherfuckers that are like, hey, man, like, this is like, people are starting. The word gets around on what I do, right? So then people start asking me, they're like, what do you like? This is how they wait. This is how they put their leg in the fucking door. They're like, what do you pay for ounces, right? They try to fill it out. They're like, I'm getting charged like to this, to that. They're like, what do you recommend for a pen? I'm like, dog, I know you saw me smoke before I got out the car. Yeah, like, so, hey, it smelled good, better than the shit you got. Like, but yeah, though, man, it's cool, man. Like that, like there's a lot of people.
That's the cool thing about gym and shit. Everyone's good with like athletics. People are cool with weed.
Oh, a lot of, like I
Yeah,
said, I have
everyone
boys that are fucking high intensity workout. They smoke right before. Even that, like what's his name? D-Rod, UFC dude. Yo, homie smokes like 2 to the head before.
The guy that got knocked out by Jake Paul. What's his name?
D-Rod?
I'm saying what's his name? The black
Bitch
guy.
ass, anybody who got knocked
guys-
out.
No,
Bitch ass.
what was his name? He's been on the show before. I just can't remember his name. Tyrone Woodley.
Woodley.
Yeah.
But he ain't no bitch ass. I love T. Woodley.
You guys
No, I
remember-
didn't say him.
no,
Yeah,
I
but-
did. I
yeah.
said it.
You guys
Yeah.
remember
Nah, that's my
George
homie.
St. Pierre.
That's a brawler.
One of his boys is this French fighter who just gets wasted before he fights, but just
Yeah.
fucks everybody up.
Wasted what? Weed?
No, like
Alcohol?
alcohol.
Oh, wow.
He just because he used to train in Thailand, and that's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
he did is just drink and smoke and
I
fight.
guess it takes that fear away, but the only problem is it does fuck up your coordination, your
would
timing, your
fuck
reflexes.
motherfuckers up,
I believe
dude.
it. He was just that's
You
a
could
warrior.
get if you're like an avid smoker and then you're like a professional boxer and you decide to get like Cypress Hill high before you go to a fight, you're gonna get caught off guard because your coordination will be off. Like, and especially if the person you're fighting is somebody that's like top tier, like really like top tier. You know what I mean? Like
Slows you down a bit.
It does slow you down.
What about
bro.
alcohol? Fucking the
First
drunken.
of all, I never fucking
drunken
drink
fighting.
Okay, drunken fighting is different,
Drunken
bro.
master.
I think drunken fighting, bro, is like the equivalent to you just being a primal fighter. You know what
It's
I mean?
just
Like when
that
when I say primal, it's like anything goes. Like if I have something,
It's
I'm hitting you with.
instinct.
Like I'm fucking smashing your head. Like I'm fucking beating you against the ground.
Yeah.
Like I'm fucking like Because
You're going
when I say
caveman
when
style.
I say prime, like bro, if you have somebody on the floor and you're like primal dog, you'll do one of these dog and just keep fucking beating the shit out of their fucking face.
My cave.
Yeah. Cause like low key, that is a very good way. Like, bro, it seems very, like I said, it seems very primal, dog. But like, if you're not seasoned to fighting and this isn't that, those are the kind of shit that you pull off in your fucking state of fight or fright. You're trying to just fucking like, you're anything, bro. You start fighting like a monkey, right? Like when like do you, like, I'd say the average person that has never really like, or let's just say that has an idea or whatever it is, I think. If you don't have any background, you just kind of revert to primal survival. Like you just like anything goes. You kind of start moving like a monkey and shit, bro.
Real talk. I'm not trying to brag or be stupid, but I've been in a lot of fights. Like growing up.
You don't
You're
need
a
to brag.
professional
We
fighter.
believe it, bro.
Oh, no, I'm serious. Like 6th grade to like through high school.
Cali Blaise ain't for everybody, bro.
Yeah, nah. A lot of people. I was small with a big mouth, but I backed it up. So I can tell you one thing. Wait, what the fuck were we just talking about?
But being a fighting at grade 6.
reverting to primal
I know
fighting.
people
Or
who
6
have
years old.
whooped their fucking ass, and these dudes trained 5, 6, 7 years. When you're in a controlled environment in a gym with rules and regs, it ain't the same.
Yeah.
When you get on the street, all that training is gone. If you don't have experience in the street with how to control, let me tell you something. The first thing that gets to people is their adrenaline. They're not used to it, so they get shaky legs.
they don't know how to control it.
They get overwhelmed. All of a sudden, everything they forgot goes out the window. The coordination, you mop them down. So somebody with no training that been fighting in the streets will whoop someone's ass who got 10 years of fucking training
never got the
with no street experience.
You never got the shaky legs from doing some shit that like you were super excited to do, or like you're like you knew that you weren't supposed to be doing.
That's your when you get
That's
that
the
feeling.
adrenaline.
When you
Yeah,
get that
like-
feeling in the pit of your stomach,
All of a
that's-
sudden you have
that's-
Parkinson's and you're like,
That's your body telling you to fucking do it now or fucking regret it.
and then you're just like, come on, body, we're about to get pussy for the first time. Like, why the fuck is my leg shaky? Like,
But that's what that is. That's fucking adrenaline, man. Adrenaline loses fights. You got the most important thing about winning a fight, staying cool. Like, if you let your emotions win because you're so angry, you're going to go in there throwing haymakers. You ain't going to be paying attention. You're going to get caught off guard. Most important thing to do, calm the fuck down.
That's
and be scientific with your shots. Don't be just like,
even in arguments, bro. Like, that is the most
sure.
powerful shit you can fucking do, bro. Like, reacting to something that is that bad is like sometimes being like, remember, it goes like your parents had this shit down. Like getting fucking corrected and disciplined right away, you're like, all right, whatever, that it's over. But when your parents gave you that look, silence is way more fucking deadly in a fucking argumentative fucking. That's real power, dog.
Are you a hothead?
If you provoke me and like, let's just say if you're trying to really bring it out of me, dog, and like I'm like, hey, bro, I'm not gonna like, you're gonna disrespect me like blatantly. I'm gonna bring out the Mack trucks, dog. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hit you. But like for the most part, like if you're like, I don't try to react to certain shit like where people like you see them in the chat room, dog, or when they call it like he's on fat, he's on gay, like. That shit doesn't really.
It's just certain things that make
the silence is way more powerful and it helps you maintain that power, dog. In a sense, in the grid.
Sometimes there's just certain things that bring the inner.
I mean, you also gotta let motherfuckers know that like you know what I mean. Like you can't walk all over me. You know what I mean? Like that's one thing as well. Like you also gotta know when and where to draw the line where you're not gonna tolerate disrespect. Like, you know what I mean? Like, me and you could joke around, all it's different, but like, you know, like, be like, oh, I'll be joking around Indian this, you call me Honduran this, but like, I'm not gonna go about it and take it as far and be like, hey, check it out. Nitty's family portrait? Shh. You know what I mean? Like that's just plain disrespectful no matter how I paint it. And like, for that, I have to expect you to be like, hey, bro, you're either gonna hold it down or you're gonna make a decision. Like, cause if you know, if you
I
did
would
the
drive
same
to your
me-
house and start tearing your portraits.
Yeah.
You don't have any.
Shit.
Yeah, no, it'd be like.
I let your rabbit loose.
Nah, bro, I don't even play it. Already gonna be bad.
Fuck the pictures. Don't fuck with the rabbit.
I would sell it to a Korean family. They'll make soup out of them.
Now you're gonna start World War IV.
Have you ever eaten rabbit?
Yeah.
I have. I didn't like
I
it.
have many times. You gotta get it right, bro. Like rabbit needs to be cooked like slow and low, so it's not tough and gamey.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm making a duck. I'm gonna bring some in tomorrow for you because people are saying they don't like it. Wait till you try my duck.
What kind of duck do you make?
It's
Quack.
no, I think it's a mallard.
Aflac.
Thing.
No, like, how do you cook it?
But it's a whole. That's the thing. There you go. So it's very slow, very low. So ducks have a lot of fat. So if you try to like just throw it on the grill and grill it, texture's gonna be off. Way too much fat. So you gotta cook that bitch real slow and low. Let the fat render down. So almost all the fat like goes into the thing and drips out. You got the perfect ratio.
You're bringing duck tomorrow?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
How long is it?
Did you tell Be Real?
Like 4 to 6 hours. Yeah, 4 to 6 hours for real.
Told Be Real though?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay, because I mean, you
He says he don't usually.
I was gonna say you should have put it in the chat room because then I was like, because then you can't get mad when he fucking doesn't touch it. Because I have seen that man be served some food. And I'm
like, I ain't trying.
No, and then I've been like, well, since you're not gonna eat it, like you know, you think
he's gonna try.
Yeah, like you think I could have it, dog? I was like, this shit. I was like, if you since you not gonna fuck with it, let me fuck it up.
He's gonna try. I'm gonna tell him, yo, the worst you can do is
Take it.
not like it, spit it out, you know.
Yeah.
But he's gonna love it, I promise, because it ain't gamey. Tastes phenomenal. Like it's really.
Just don't tell him it's
That
rabbit.
Cali Blaise.
Nah,
I'm
you
gonna
know what?
that.
No,
I want
don't
him
do
to.
that.
Not
Don't do that.
rabbit,
Yeah,
it's
because
duck. Yeah. And I don't lie to people about what.
Yeah, no, you're
what
right.
It is,
because he did mention today he was just like, this is the reason I don't eat. What do you say? Cod, because religious purposes. Yeah, like he just don't. And then I was
Really?
like, damn, yeah.
Cod?
Yeah, it's like it's used in a lot of Santeria ceremonies.
Oh, I got.
So like
got you.
and because he's a priest, he's like he's not.
My
allowed to eat it.
grandmother was a bruja, so yeah, man. Shit.
What's a bruja?
A witch.
That's basically Santeria shit.
What a sick word.
It's a Caribbean thing, you know. Santeria is big in
No, yeah, I know.
PR, DR, Cuba, you
But
know.
bruja
All the reggaeton
in-
artists
in-
do that shit.
Yeah.
Bruja in English is a fight.
Is it what?
A bruja.
Is it what?
Like a bruja.
Oh, that's
Fuck
brouhaha.
are you talking about? Maybe an Indian or Pakistani.
Oh, we say it again. You never heard that word? Like a
See,
bruja?
these are hard words.
What's your background, Cali?
Oh, but my father's all Puerto Rican and my mother is Spanish and a little bit of Russian.
Okay.
So it's like Puerto Rican, Spanish, Russian.
That's a crazy mix.
Yeah, that's why
It's
he
New
fights.
York, bro.
That's why he
That's New
fights.
York, you know.
The
Yeah, New
Russian-
York,
the-
everybody's a mutt. You know, there's so many cultures came together. My junior high school had the most, not junior high school, I'm sorry. Yeah. My junior high school spoke over 166 dialects between how many people?
Of Spanish?
And
Or different languages?
dialects of all different countries.
Okay.
And
Odd
when I
words.
went, it was tied with London for the most ethnically diverse place in the world. Not New
Damn.
York, Queens.
Nice.
Queens and London.
Amazing.
Those were the two most. So we grew up with shit
Everybody.
you ain't never heard of, you know, like, well, you've heard of it now, but when you were young, you're like, what's a fucking Estonian or a fucking Lithuanians and all these crazy Azerbaijan, like anything you could think of.
Sounds like Toronto too.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, it is. Toronto's very diverse.
It's the east. That's where everybody lands.
Yeah.
Yes, East America. Toronto's on the east side too. Like that's where everybody lands before they come west.
You know, both of these places are being invaded by the Middle East.
I wouldn't doubt it.
You got the Bronx, and then you got, you know, what else did you mention?
Your gym's being invaded by my people.
Oh, dog, please stop.
But what,
Okay, so let me tell
How do you feel about Pomp? Pompy's on Pomp.
First of all, none of them are a trainer. They're all out of shape a little bit, you know?
Oh.
So they're all like working to be like in shape. But by the way, shout out and by the way, like Natish is not a fucking real Indian name. Like they have fucking real
Nitish
Indian
is a
names.
very Indian name.
Dog, they got some shit where I had to
Nitish.
ask them 4 times, like, what is
Nitish.
your name? They're like Rob Beat or some shit like that. I'm like,
you mean Sandeep?
Ravni.
like
Sandeep is a real hell name. I had 2 Sandeeps.
Mama.
but yeah, so
Kunal, Sandeep.
So I was telling Nitty off air, I was just like, hey man, you know, I was like, I really love the gym that I go to, but you know, I was crazy. I was like, it's ironic, bro. I was like, you know, I have my friends there, and I was like, you know, I have an Indian friend in the gym. He's you know, he's gone up and down in weight. He's pretty cool, but lately, I've been noticing that there's 4 Indian guys at the gym.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
12 tomorrow.
yeah,
I
and
sent them. I'm like, Ezon's been talking shit on the pod. They're like, okay, don't worry. One day when he's lifting, he won't ever
And
lift
he's
again.
lifting.
no, dog, I'm gonna walk in tomorrow and be like, this is our gym.
They took it over.
Yeah, dog.
Patel's gym.
Hey, pinche, this is our gym.
Benji.
Probably do
Hello,
know Spanish,
Benji.
too.
Yeah,
Nah,
right.
but what I did want to say is that they are very cool ass fools. They're very like, hey, what is up? My name is Rakesh or Rakesh. I don't know.
Rakesh.
It's not Rakesh, but it's something Rakesh. But like, and I was just like, oh, okay. I had to ask him 4 times, but I didn't want to fuck it up.
Just say, hey, guy.
Nah, my friend.
My friend. We hit you with the my friend. You hit him with the friend. You think he knows E-Zone? E-Zone.
A lot of them kind of call me that, bro.
Edgar.
So they kind of know it. But then, like, I don't know, man. It's but shout out to all the Indian fools that are deciding to.
Why are you so nice to
in shape.
them and then so disrespectful to
you're
all the
his
other
homie,
Indians?
that's the way it works.
No, he's disrespectful to all Indians
Because
on the podcast.
I like you, fool.
Yes, 4 of them.
Like, what the fuck?
Bro,
Like,
that's fucking easy. He's disrespectful to everybody.
I know he is.
the more
He's an-
disrespect, the more I like you, bro.
He's an equal,
The more he
equal
wants you around.
opportunity hater.
He is.
He's not a one. He hates everybody.
One day he's going to get
So.
shipped back to Honduras.
Yeah.
and
Are you
then
a
he's gonna-
citizen?
Yes, what the
Oh.
fuck?
I didn't know if you were an XG.
He doesn't.
Shit.
He has very-
I would have called
He
it
has
like
a-
the illegal
he
podcast
has
or
an
some shit,
illegal-
bro.
Right.
Like, if it would have been both of us, dog, I would have called it like, you know,
Named it
we
Ice.
would have been fucking going in, like, we would have been going hard. It would have been a militia.
I would
right
have been
now.
the main
If
host right now already. They would have been gone.
If XG and myself were illegal and we would have had the podcast starting, well, I mean, you know, XG is what it is, but I say like we both would have been on the podcast and I would have been illegal too, dog. We for sure would have blown up. We would have
This
had.
is what would have happened if
we
you
would
would
have been on Univision and been like, yo, we support these guys.
Nah,
They're fucking
if
cool.
you and XG were both on this podcast as illegals, you guys would have been deported already, and me and Chiclets would be the co-hosts already. And that's we have our own guest.
Ray self deports. I got a producer. Man. Yeah.
That's too
Shit.
funny.
Fucking Yankees, man. They're about to win this bitch. I think it's only a couple innings left. They're 4.
Okay, let's be real, dog. The Yankees don't need to win anything else.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't, bro.
Why?
They have the
won
most.
26 or
He's just a
24?
hater.
They just have the most.
By
They have the
far.
most history. They've always had the most players, and
Yeah.
now it doesn't feel good when LA has like the really nice Asian player. Huh?
Yeah.
Like, you guys had Derek Jeter, you guys had fucking A-Rod, you
Everybody,
guys had
bro.
Babe Ruth, you
Everybody.
guys had everybody for history, and the one time at the team that fucking killed all the Latinos in that mountain at the expense of entertainment, I was like, we're finally
happened?
That's
we're
fucked.
finally starting to shine. And you know,
Yeah.
Top of the mountain.
You don't
yeah,
know?
dog. That's why I don't go to Dodger games.
What happened?
Because what they did to a lot of Hispanic people. Dodger Stadium was built on kicking out a lot of like not indigenous, but a lot of like mixture of like Latino communities where they were at in the original East LA.
Not just that. One of the owners of Dodger, I believe, what is it, Ray? He's like a partner in ICE or some shit.
Yeah.
On the ICE app. So he's partner. What else? There's something else. too.
Pinche cabrón.
Like where it's built,
Oh,
they
yeah, but
kicked
now
out a
there's some
whole bunch of
controversial.
Latino families, like forcefully. They dismantled these
Yeah.
communities. They gave them shit. It was fucked up
It's
what they
strong
did.
arm.
They did what America did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like, and then
yeah.
the way I look at it, like, I don't know, man. Like to me, I'm like, I just couldn't get down with
They-
that. Like, I'll
Israel-
rock an LA hat all day because I'm proud of where I'm from, dog. No matter what you think about the city, you know what I mean.
They
But
Palestine them.
but like at the end of the day, like I'm down comfortable going into a stadium where like I don't know, man. They didn't do that harm to like, you know, when BMO got built, they actually gave jobs to a lot of people in the neighborhood.
You're
there,
right. I'm just
I
saying.
mean-
You know, so like
Nice hat.
That's funny too about people giving jobs. Like I'm not a bit.
they did. The
Yeah,
people
yeah.
that work at BMO, dog,
They did.
like a lot of them live around that neighborhood area, dog.
And they
Those
bring
people got
income.
priority first. If they fucked it up after that, that's on them and them ghetto tendencies they had. All right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm not.
If you
I'm not
started
a-
stealing fucking chicken tenders after work, dog, I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. They're not free.
Yeah. I'm not a Bad Bunny fan, but one thing I am a fan of is what he did for Puerto Rico. Meaning,
What do you
like,
do?
Bro,
Put you guys on the map?
So basically, he had an opportunity to tour over the world. So he says, "Nah, I'm gonna do it." I think it was 6 months.
Oh, he made it only Puerto Ricans like Puffco.
Only Puerto Rico. No, you got
But the only Puffco.
so
You
I
You gotta
think
come
it
here.
was
You gotta come here if you want
3
to
to
see me.
6, and he brought fucking hundreds of millions of revenue.
And he made it $5, I
five
think.
or 10,000 jobs to the fucking island. Like he brought all that money back to.
And
to Puerto
admission
Rico,
only
so-
costs
More like
for if you're Puerto
mad
Rican,
respect.
like
More like
costs
Good Bunny.
like $5 or like
More like
something
Good Bunny.
that.
Yeah.
Go to Good
Yeah.
Bunny.
Yeah.
Like I think the people that because the first week he did it was only open to people that lived that are from Puerto Rico, and they only had to pay like I think $5 or 50 cents if I'm not mistaken, and they just packed out
Oh,
the
really?
stadium.
They
Yes.
charge him even
He
cheaper?
did a whole week of free concerts
wow.
for everyone in Puerto Rico.
But he did the right thing, and he brought a lot of money back. And let me tell you something. So I still, a lot of my family still lives over there. Half of my dad's side still lives there. And was it Maria was the last bed? I'm trying to think. Was the last? I think it was Maria. Yo, bro, like you don't understand. There's parts of the island that might still not even have power back. We're talking years, no water, no power. Like, bro, oh yeah, it was so fucked up. So to be able to bring that, revive and bring a lot of money into the community makes me respect him in a whole nother way.
Okay, how do you
know?
feel about the people? All these people getting mad at him, like being chosen as a performer for.
What do you get
for
mad?
the
He's
Super
one of the
Bowl?
biggest artists in the fucking world.
Like fools are getting mad that like bitches are gonna show up to the Super Bowl. You know how many bitches show up to this nigga's concert?
Cares, man.
They ain't showing up to the
They're-
Super Bowl
they're
and
just doing
Sugar
it for
Daddy.
views, man.
Unless Sugar Daddy spends $20K on their seats, because
Yeah,
that
that's
shit ain't
not
no
that
joke.
cheap.
They wouldn't put everybody they put on the Super Bowl halftime show is to help the fucking Super Bowl get views.
Look, and here,
That's what
look,
it's all about. The end. They don't care who it comes from.
And
It
people-
come from Puerto
peop-
Ricans, come from anybody. They just want people to watch.
and people know
They
how
charge
people
more
people
the
know
more
we
rating.
feel all types of way on this podcast, but nobody ever takes it personal. And I'm gonna be honest, the way I look at it is, if you have a fucking problem with it, it's like then you should have a problem with like all of it, dog. Then don't go to a Mexican restaurant and fucking try
Word.
to have some of that food. Don't go to a Puerto Rican place and be like, hey, bro, I'm mad because the fucking servers only speak fucking Spanish. Like, hey, bro, there can be citizens too and fucking speak Spanish in here too. You know what I mean? Like, but you can't fucking hate on the fact. Number one, Puerto Rico is a part of the United States, so
Correct.
he's not.
We
like,
are a commonwealth, son.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And the majority of the people out here, like a lot of them do speak Spanish, dog.
Yeah.
And a lot of those people are citizens. So I'm just saying, like, people cannot get mad. If you're going to have that attitude, I don't want to see your ass at the taco shop, dog. Talk
Yeah.
about, can I get 2 tacos? Like, get the fuck
Taco,
out. Yeah, bro. Like,
And it's funny because
yeah.
people keep talking about ICE setting up outside. I'm like, yo, homie, if it's Puerto Ricans, you can't deport them. The Dominicans and shit, you can do that. But the Puerto Ricans are safe, son.
Like, cause I'm not like
Hey,
I'm not
papi.
with all this whole shit. Like, I'm not bumping the song, and I'm not watching the video where Bad Bunny's over here dressing up like a bitch. Like, I was over here, I was like, you doing
In a
too
dress?
much. Yeah, I was like, you doing too much. But that
Making
last
out with
album,
it? Yeah.
cracking, dog. I fucks with it. I bumped that shit when I'm like back there, but. I could, as an American, I can pick and choose what the fuck I like, and that's what's great about this country, dog.
Hell
And
yeah.
that's the best thing about what you can do for this next upcoming Super Bowl. You know what? Make fucking plans, dog. Get an airplane ticket. Go visit somewhere else that's gonna be on discount, since people are gonna be watching the Super Bowl, dog.
Yeah.
Like, just turn the TV off, straight up. Like, if you
Turn
don't
the
like it,
TV
turn the
Now
shit
I'm
off.
watching that shit.
Yeah, like. Cause when I don't like a fucking movie, I don't go pay to go watch it, dog. And then when something on the TV comes out and I don't like it, I fucking turn it off, dog. And I go do something else.
We got to go watch that Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
Oh, what's that called? One of my boys.
One More Battle.
My friend's girl is in that. Yeah, I heard it was good. It got a lot of good
ratings. I heard
ratings.
it's fire, dude. You
My
want to watch
boy's
that?
girl is in
Do you
there.
choose to watch that as an American? Goddamn pinche cabrón. Hey, this guy's not even fucking paying
Guys not
attention.
paying attention. Yeah.
There's a podcast
But-
going on over here.
Hey, can I fucking light up my fucking joint, motherfucker? Like, damn, bro. Like, I was holding the conversation all the way down. All of a sudden, I'm lighting up. Man, fuck you, Nitty.
How you feeling about PuffCon, fucking Blaze?
Oh, yeah, but before you answer that, I wanted to remind them and tell them we're having a giveaway sponsored by Cali Blaise. We are giving away fucking 2-gram jars and a fucking T-shirt as well, too, right? So
We could do either a T-shirt or a hash hole. Let them pick.
okay, so a T-shirt or a hash hole. Well, I mean, I know they're gonna choose hash hole. So, so how about so one of you guys is gonna get a hash hole? One of you guys is gonna get a T-shirt. First prize is the hash hole. Second one is a T-shirt. So
And
all you gotta do is enter the super chat.
And they're 2-gram buckets of premium, not like.
That's the standard.
Yeah, bro.
Let me ask you, dog. What has stopped you from not giving into the trend and having? And no disrespect, I'm not knocking anybody because like these jars, like what has stopped you from having like the standard design? Because
Everything.
I like this.
No, I got you.
I like it and I want to make my own. Like, but I like how
Everyone
you
knows-
set
but
yourself
there you
apart.
go. Like everybody does the Myron jar with a wrap. When you see, and this is
It's
real
a Myron
wood.
jar.
This is real wood. It's bamboo, so it's not fake plastic, and it's really etched. So once people see that wood cap, they know it's me. So it's like at the end of the day, you can keep your wraps. That's everybody. We stand out because they see the jar. They know it's it. You know.
Give me the Cali Blaise.
Yeah, bro. Come on with that shit.
Give me the Cali Blaise off the bamboo jar.
Yeah, bro. We got some bangers up in this bitch today.
Oh, good
You'll
shit.
get a choice between, let me tell you which flavors we got here because it's fire. We got Dulce de Papaya, Mad Fruit, Skittles times Rainbow, Talimon, which is Banana OG Papaya. That shit is dope. Oishi, that's a new like Z-Cross, fire as fuck. Gazungas, another fire. And then GMO times OZ Kush.
Oh, hell yeah.
You got a nice selection.
That's a good
Yep.
selection.
Yeah.
And everybody that's on the secret menu, listen. All I'm saying is, I will be stocking it up at PuffCon. I'm gonna be stacking it up. Every fucking deal that I get us some jars, I'm adding to the fucking menu, and I want that shit cleared out by by Wednesday next week, if that. All right. I'm just saying because every time you guys are like, how come you don't get stuff for us? I'm like, all right, fools. I'm gonna be vlogging it too. By the way, I also want to say, make sure you guys, if you guys are looking for something to start off the Halloween season, I want to recommend an activity, and I actually got press passes to this activity tomorrow.
The Boo Boo meet and greet.
No, it is not. It is actually something cool. It is the one and only haunted car wash. It's Southern California's haunted car wash, an immersive, interactive drive-through experience. Tickets are on sale now at thehauntedcarwash.com. I will be vlogging it tomorrow. It is about a 40-minute experience. I've never heard of it. I ran into it at Comic-Con, and they welcomed me to come check it out on opening day. So I look forward to getting my truck washed over there and seeing what it's about and showing you guys the vlog like I did for Comic-Con. Also, the Las Vegas vlog is going to be dropping on, I'm gonna give it to you guys on Sunday. So Sunday, I'm gonna release it for y'all. That's when we went to Vegas, working out with GF, going into the desert, getting $10 tattoos. It's something else. They're getting fucked up somewhere, but yeah.
GF's the man. I love that dude. That's the homie, man. And I'm just so proud. Not trying to sound like his dad, but just proud of what he's accomplished in the last year or two physically.
You can be proud of somebody.
Homie, he's like 60.
He's always been a specimen, but like at fucking almost 70 years old,
In
he's
his
still a
mid-60s.
fucking beast.
Not still. Yo, look at him a year and a half ago. He was big, but he was overweight.
Yeah.
Homie, he's shredded, bro. And let me tell you something. This is real talk.
Because he was drinking a lot too, man.
What?
He was drinking a lot.
Oh, yeah. But I was about to say, and this is real, GF didn't take steroids. People, almost all the
Round of
WWF did.
applause for that, right?
I'm telling you right now, he did not. Like, he told me, and I could look at his body, bro, and he was natural. So, to me, I always gave him mad respect because all those WWE, WWF guys were roided out. You see what happened to him now when he stopped? He looks
What
like a
happened?
fucking Ozempic patient.
Does he?
As soon as he stopped taking the juice, he just deflated, bro.
That's
he's like
what. That's
fat.
one thing.
No, skinny as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one thing that made me.
Crazy.
That made me. I mean, not just because he's my friend, but I'm like, he definitely. I was like, if I'm gonna take any workout pointers from somebody who's as big, it's gonna be GF because this motherfucker's on that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Also, too, anybody who's a big wrestling fan, I got it confirmed. October 16th, I will have Chavo Guerrero on the Dr. Green Thumb show. WWF Hall of Famer from the Guerrero family. I mean, this is a relative of Eddie Guerrero and a WWF Hall of Famer. I met him at Comic-Con, and he will be on the Dr. Green Thumb show. I'm fucking geeked about that, man. And hopefully I can set up a vlog where I can do a workout session with him. And then I keep adding these routines so I can go ahead and, as you know, like I said, I want wrestling arms, dog.
Nah, bro, Vincent, Papa Shango was not high on roids and Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels, yes. Roids, no.
He would be way more fucked up, dog. You know, like a lot of people don't know that, like, you really gotta fucking be like, you really gotta either know your body or fucking get some blood work to be on that gear, bro.
You know, let me tell you something. Stop him with the blood work, bro. In the 80s, 90s, nobody even knew what.
But that nobody was fucking with it like that.
Are you out of your fucking
No, I'm saying
mind?
like nobody was like there was only one or two people making roids. It wasn't like
You're
all
out of your mind. It was
all
rampant.
these pharmaceuticals.
Rampant.
Like
No, because most of them, you got to realize how 95% of the steroids that are sold, people buy the precursors in China, bring it over here, and make it. So these are getting made in
what's
lab.
precursors, the pre-ingredients?
Meaning, like, you buy the powders, and then they're called esters. So basically, let's just give you an example. Let's say there's testosterone, right? You could take the testosterone.
Because he did it before.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to tell you, like, literally how it goes, right? So you got these things called ester, which is basically the release length of the oil. So you have something
Sounds
called,
like a black woman at church.
check it out, and you got something called propionate, enanthate, cypionate, okay? So basically, like, the propionate, you put the testosterone in that liquid. It's very, very thin. So what happens is it gets into your blood quicker, but it leaves quicker. So you have to do it more often, but you get less bloating. If you want, like, you hate needles and you're scared, you go with something that's called an enanthate. It's the thickest oil. So you mix that powder with that oil, then you put it into a bottle. They sell it.
Bigger needle?
No,
Does it stick there?
same. No, it don't matter. It'll still go through. But it's like you can have the same steroid in multiple different ways. That they're called esters, but different oil bases. So it gets mad complicated with that shit.
Can you do roids, get ripped, and then be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna get off of it and just maintain?
You're
Or do
gonna
you
lose what you had.
really? So
I have nothing left from what I had. Nothing compared to what I look like. This is one, and I'm not big at all.
Yeah.
But this is pure natural. Like, I haven't touched it in 12 years. So yeah, if you put on 50 pounds from the
muscle?
cycle, you might keep 10.
What was your worst side effect from doing it?
Rage.
doesn't it get you like
Rage.
it's got you interested? You're
No,
like,
I don't want to do it, but I want to know, like, was it a
Rage,
testicular
bro.
thing? It was an anger thing?
Yeah, and there's like certain ones that are like liquid fury. There's one.
Diddy? I'm on
bro.
steroids.
There's
I know
one.
you are.
There's
You're telling
there's a
your voice.
drug called trenbolone, right? Yo, that shit will cause murders, bro. Like real. No, I'm not joking, bro. Like, you take that
Chris
shit,
Benoit
the
song?
littlest thing, you'll be wanting to fucking kill somebody.
This feeling happens while you're on it or when you're coming down?
Nah, when you're on it, because your hormones are raging.
okay, but like, let's be real, dog. Like, I can see why you fucking did it because, all right, bro, like, you get fucking hype when you're at the gym, right? You're like, hell yeah,
Wanna
look,
get hype.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then you're just like, man, and you see all these pictures, right, of all these bodybuilders
Yeah.
around there. You're just like, man, I want some fucking arms too, man.
I worked
and
out.
then you're
Yeah.
just like, man, but why do I get tired? And
Yeah,
then
it's true.
yeah, and then you're just like, man, let me just fucking put this shot real quick in what is it, in your ass or something like that?
You can put it in your shoulder, in the top part
Yeah.
of your butt cheek, in your thigh, in your fucking, anywhere. You just
and then it's donezo, dog, and
Yeah.
then you're just back
can't
in
just
there
take it orally and
all
swallow
fucking
it?
day. That's
Just-
what I always wondered.
You could that destroy your liver. That's why you don't do that.
Nah, dude.
Way, way, way healthier. It sounds crazy, but you bypass. When you eat a pill, it goes through your stomach, your liver, your kidneys, fucks your organs up. So when you do that, it goes.
It's like
right
when I
the
used to
blood.
gum coke, dog. Everybody told me they're like, "Hey, fool, that's just like," they were like, your teeth," and then some, and then the homie at the comedy store told me, he was like, "Fuck your teeth, your stomach, dog." He was like, "The way you're doing it," he was like, "You're fucking just getting fucking bags and just going crazy." And now, cause bro, I didn't want to snort it at first when I used to do it, so I used to just fucking be like, fucking just push it and just drink beer and just drink and just pretty much swallow it, dog. And then my stomach will burn, dog.
I bet.
It would just, but
You're
like,
oh, I shouldn't have ate that taco, but it's really the cocaine.
yeah.
Like you fucking swallowed a baggie and it fucking
opened.
Yeah.
And yeah, it sucked because
But you got hyped though. That shit was tight though.
Like edible cocaine, right? You get the edible
I mean,
high.
but not worth the stomach ache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With me, it always sucked because all my boys were real tall, and fucking big. So it was always like a complex. These motherfuckers were getting huge, and I just maxed out. So after I didn't touch a single supplement besides like creatine and protein powder for 7 years. 7 years I didn't touch it. Then I got to a point where it was like everybody else was getting to this point that I wanted to be at, and I knew the only way to get there was that. And I wish I didn't do it. Don't get me wrong. Like, to anybody listening, I swear I ain't trying to sound like yo daddy, but don't do it. Like, the side effects, I'm serious, bro. Like, the side effects, what it does to your body, it is so much worse than what it gives you. Yeah. Like, people are seeing you, oh, homie's healthy, he's this. Bro, you might look good, you might be strong, but your body is rotting inside. Your organs are growing. Like, certain things make your heart expand. Fucking so many side effects that people don't talk about it because they just want to pretend like, you know, I'm good, I'm healthy. Nah, bro, you ain't. So like I tell people, like, stick to Natty. Whatever you can accomplish on your own, you should be proud of.
Natty is fucking lame, dog. That's just
that was the biggest I can get natural.
Okay, see, but that's pretty diesel though.
Nah, not to me.
I'm 100%. I don't take protein powder. I don't take creatine.
Well, protein is natural.
But I don't
bro.
take nothing.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I'll eat raw
should.
protein. I don't take the whey protein.
Oh, that's fine, but you need protein.
Yeah, I mean,
you
I
can't
eat protein.
gain muscle mass.
But I mean, I
without
don't do.
That is our protein.
I don't do powder.
Yeah.
I don't do anything.
Yeah, no. It's one of those things you got to be happy with.
And
I'm
just lean and I'm getting stronger and
good.
you know, it's starting to pop out more.
Chutney powered.
But I'm not trying to be like, you know.
You're not trying to do roids with me?
Are they still 4-0?
Oh, dude.
Fucking Red Sox. Fuck you, bitches. You're going down, you Boston cunts. Bye-bye.
You're not trying to do roids with us, dog?
Not
with us now. What are you doing? I'll kill you, Rezone.
I'm not.
Don't you do it. I'm very proud of you.
Please don't put the roids in the NOS tank.
Nah, bro. I won't let you.
That shit has to go like in a vein or just
Nah, no, never in a vein, in a muscle, intramuscular. Yeah.
Veins get jacked.
Like, you know when you go to the doctor and they give you the shot in the top part of your ass, like in the corner?
Okay.
You do it there, right here into the shoulder, right into the side of your thigh. Like you.
Ezone wants to do it in the ass, but he keeps missing and he keeps.
He wants to do it. He wants to go in the asshole.
Yeah, he keeps going in the hole.
That's like A-Town. He'd be like, I'll do roids if I could stick it in my ass.
So that'd be a bad joke. Somebody with the needle. I got you.
Yeah.
Now you're all fucking energized.
But just think about it, bro. We could all just show up like the dudes from 300. You think what's his name? The dude from 300. You think they did roids?
King Leonidas?
What's his name?
Definitely. Gerard Butler?
Gerard Butler?
100%.
He was jacked for that movie.
Let me tell you.
He was fucking
my bro.
jacked, bro.
Let me confirm with you, and I'm not Fat Joe. I'm telling a real story. He used to work out at a club called Beverly Hills Sports Club, which became an Equinox. I was an executive member there for like 5 years. It was like on Camden and Wilshire, right next to the Rodeo. So it was very, very private. It was $450 a month. So yeah, but it was only real dudes and a lot of actors. I watched him when he was going through that movie, and 3 months afterwards, not only did he lose all the weight, he became a fat fuck. It was straight juice. Hugh Jackman, same thing. Hugh Jackman be fucking juicing before all those Wolverine movies. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm not saying as a hater, just telling you real talk.
Yeah,
as a Jew.
$20 million on the line.
Yeah, oh, hell yeah. And that's what people want to see, you know?
Yeah, like if you got the superhero role for Scatman, like, yeah, you would for sure, like, you'd have to get on the roids.
No, it would be an out of shape guy.
You'd be like, and then you'd have to get the dot.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
This is
CGI
our
now.
dot.
CGI, they give me a 6-pack.
We created an Indian superhero that he would stop scammers from scamming people.
Come on.
And then the dot, it would produce laser, and then also it can read you like Terminator. Remember when he went to that bar? Yeah, when he went to the bar.
Yeah, fucking dots that are processing shit.
We read everybody.
Yo.
Remember the first wax you ever extracted? Like the first strain?
Yeah, it was out of his dick, right?
You know what? I would love to say that I do, but it wasn't one strain. The first thing I ever extracted was, first of all, actually, I was making old school style hash with my pops back in the 90s because my dad did it like the Moroccan style. So he would grow shit, take the buds and everything else. We would beat through these sieves. It was the old school way of making like that Temple Bowl Moroccan. But what the fuck did you ask me? I'm a stoner.
Well, you remember your first extraction?
Oh, yeah. So my boy, I think it was 2008, was telling me, because I was buying they called it Buddha's earwax at the time. This is before shatter and all that. It was just like some chunky wax looking shit. And
Kind of green?
What's that?
Kind of green looking.
Yeah,
I remember that.
That was like the beginning parts. It was 06 or 08, something like that. My boy was like, yo, man, I'm making that shit in my crib. I'm like, word? I'd love to see it. So we went out and bought the shit. It was the big old glass tubes. And there was like 2 or 3 different types of strains of trim. Back then, it was all trim. Put that shit in the tube, whole case of butane, and we did that shit outdoor, blasting outdoor, right into a pan with the old vacuum pumps. Like, yeah, old school fucking nasty shit, but it was still dope. Got you high as fuck. You didn't realize how much solvent was still in there and how bad it was. That was poop soup days. And then 2012, I got my first real BHO system. So like that was what they call, it's a closed loop system. Yeah,
You're never
real
a press
closed.
guy?
What?
You're never like a press guy?
Of course, but I've been
That
making
did,
rosin
bro.
since 2017.
What do you prefer?
Rosin.
Yeah.
But you know what? Here, this is gonna people are gonna be up on their titties on this, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this is a fact because I have made both for many years. Most people prefer rosin because they haven't had the right BHO, and I'm gonna tell you why. It's plain and simple science. When you're making hash, right? All you can do is what they call a mechanical separation. You're using ice and water to just break off that little bit of trichome head and bring it in. When you use a solvent like BHO, if you have fire material, it penetrates and saturates the entire bud. So not only are you taking out a lot of the trichome heads, you're getting out way more terpenes. So if you actually do it extremely cold and do it well, rosin might give you a 3.5% to 4% or 6%. I've gotten over 10% in BHO. The problem is what gave BHO such a bad name. People were using trash material. They would use CRC
Making
to
trash into gold.
Well, it's never gold, making you think it's gold, but it tasted like
Fool's
shit.
gold.
Had no flavor. That shit was mad whack. So if you did it right, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Blind taste test, it'll win every time. And I prefer rosin for one reason. I like the process. I like it's only water and ice. But don't get me wrong. If you do the right BHO extraction, we would have 0 ppms, which means parts per million. So when we would test it, 0 ppms. What's that mean? There is absolutely no solvent in there. So when people are like, I taste the solvent. No, you don't, bro. Because there's not even 1 particulate per million. So you don't taste shit. So
Taste the solvent.
yeah. So if it's done right, BHO is a superior product. The problem is it's people associate it with cheap shit CRC, so the market died.
See what I'm talking about, people?
Yeah.
So when you get those fucking specials on the fucking secret menu, dog, next time I drop those jars for the steel, get yourself some of those, dog. Even if you say it's for a rainy day, trust me, it's going to be a high rainy day.
Word.
Let me ask you this, Blaze, because I've always wondered this. You think there's going to be any kind of repercussion for the era of motherfuckers like us that were dabbing off titanium?
100%.
That were fucking that were dabbing like the poop soup and
Quartz
something because
bangers
we didn't know
only.
what it was.
I don't.
Quartz bangers.
Quartz
or
bangers
all this
only.
different kind of
13
shit.
inch.
Like you don't
Do you
think
know
that
why
like
I
it's
don't think so? Because I don't think it lasted long enough. You know what I'm saying? It was, what, a year or 2 years till people started realizing glowing doesn't mean go. You know what I mean? Red doesn't mean go.
Yeah,
like
max
it took
5 years, right?
Max,
Yeah.
bro, max. So
Flavor
at
over
the end of the
everything.
day, it might have, fucked up your chest a little, but I don't think it's worse than vaping. I think vaping people are going to be fucked up. And I'm not talking about the weed vapes.
I was about to
I'm talking
say,
about the nicotine vapes.
Yeah.
Bro, those are fucking up lungs worse than cigarettes, homie.
that
There's going to be some
that
really
glyco juice shit.
Bro, and all the metals and shit that are in there, it's really fucking bad. That you're going to see some real heavy repercussions for,
Yeah, I've always wondered because I remember people would nobody would clean the titanium nails, but we'll scrape the titanium and shit and be like,
That ain't good.
and just be like that, and then just be like, all right, heat it up again, dog. And then you're just like, just taking mad fucking hits. And I'm just wondering, like, all these people who just took 1,000 free dabs at the beginning high times, or and all this shit. Because I remember I would see people pass out in the beginning times at the high
almost went
times.
down. My first one, I almost went down because I tried to be the champ. Didn't know, it was a glowing titanium. My boy globbed it up, and I was like, I got this. I did though. I got that shit, and halfway through blowing it out, I swear I'm no exaggeration, at least 15 minutes of gasping for air. Like when I mean I couldn't breathe, like I thought I was gonna die, sweating, and I was like trying. But when I got up, I'd never been higher in my fucking life.
Yeah.
Still to this day.
That's the thing, bro.
That's
Ain't
100%.
nothing
But it was
fuck
because
you
of
up
a
like
lack
that.
of oxygen, dog.
When you would fucking
Lack
take
of
one of
oxygen to
those
the brain.
dabs
Yeah.
at 700 to 800 degrees, dog, and you hear that shit sizzled,
Yeah.
and you're over here, because you were asking for it, so you're like taking a big ass fucking hit, bro. That shit was such a hot fucking hit coming at you, and then when you let it out, bro, it was beyond thick smoke. And you were gasping for air, dog. Like, you were literally gasping for air the whole time. You're like, and you're asking for water, and it still doesn't help. And then eventually you calm
nothing
down.
helps.
But, god damn, I can honestly say that it's a hard comparison to try to say that I have gotten that high since then.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, those were next level fucking highs. You weren't ready.
Come on.
Those are like anxiety highs. Like,
Yeah,
holy
bro.
shit, my heart's racing.
Bro, I didn't want. One time I had that,
This is
and I didn't
on
want to
air.
cross the street, jaywalk.
I believe it.
I
'Cause you're
didn't want.
paranoid.
I didn't want to hold the weed I just bought at the shop.
Do you know I didn't
After
even
that
know what
dab.
jaywalking was until I moved to California? Because in New York, you cross
Yeah,
wherever the
every-
fuck you want. You don't even wait for lights. Like, literally, you just
Bro,
cross when you
nobody
can.
waits for lights over
No,
there, bro.
Not
I
at all.
swear to
If there's
God.
no cars, you go. And
Yeah.
even if there are cars, just go in between them. Run.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's crazy over
real
there with
talk.
that.
When I moved out
Baby's
here,
first dab.
fuck that. I moved
Mama.
out here with one of my boys from
Mama.
Queens, and we had no fucking clue. We went, like, at that time, that show Laguna Beach was on. So, like, yo, let's go down to Laguna, because we didn't know what the fuck we were doing out here.
Yeah.
Went down there, parked. We went to cross over PCH in the middle. There was no, like, traffic light. It was, like, so it was in the middle. We weren't at a crosswalk. Bro, I swear to God, I'd never seen anything like it. We start to walk out. Both sides of the street stopped. The cars stopped. Like, Rob, what is he doing? Like, yo, why are they stopping? We keep going. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Cop comes. Swear to God, if we didn't still have New York license, I was like, yo, what? Jaywalking. I said, what the fuck is jaywalking? I swear to God. I said, what the fuck is jaywalking? He was like, oh, you walk, you can't, you weren't in a crosswalk. I'm like, dude, there's plenty of space. I was like, nah. So we got a warning.
law is that?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Stupid, man. But I didn't even know what that was till I moved out here. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a hard way to find out too.
Right?
That sucks.
Shit.
They let you go? You didn't get a ticket.
Yeah,
Nah,
no,
they
they
give
get
us a
warning,
warning,
but I
but
mean, it brings attention. You're like, fuck, gotta talk to these fools, all kinds of stuff, you know?
Word.
Waste time. That's at least an hour of time.
Yeah, nah, they were pretty quick with
Oh,
us,
they were
thank
quick?
God, yeah, because like I said, they saw we just got here, so we were good.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yo, what's the most disrespectful thing that especially because you've been smoking more than us, what's the most disrespectful thing somebody has ever done while smoking?
While smoking?
Yeah, like just etiquette. You're like, bro, why the fuck you gotta fucking just slobber all over this fucking blunt?
Sideburn. or
Mine was actually not too long ago. Handed homie a joint that I hit maybe twice. Started talking. Dude decided to finish the joint. He didn't pass it back. He was like, oh, I thought you gave it to me. I was like,
Damn.
what the fuck did you just say? And it was, yo, my boy gave me that. Dude, so I was trying it. This dude smoked the whole fucking thing. He was like, oh, I thought you gave it to me. I said, I passed it to you. There's a big fucking difference, man. Fuck, that was disrespectful.
that would have been super
How the
mad.
fuck?
And you,
Yeah,
and
that
you
is a
tasted it.
disrespectful thing, bro. When you pass somebody a fucking joint. Okay, look. How many hits is appropriate? If all four of us are smoking,
Two at most.
Okay, 2 hits.
Pass.
No,
It's an
okay.
international
How big is
fucking
this
law.
joint?
A hash hole is sparked. A hash hole is sparked, right?
2 max.
Passes it. Hey, E-Zone, I want you to hit this. How many hits do you think is appropriate? Like, honestly, I'm going to agree with Cali Blaise because I've always thought the first
steam
hit
it.
is to build up the run,
Right.
like the light. And then the second one is where you really get that inhale.
Yeah.
You know, because like the smoke has already like it has been pulled and like all the rest of the smoke is like the halfway in there. You know what I mean? Like so
yeah.
you're just like the first one is to run it and then
Yeah, heat the cherry up.
yeah,
and
heat the cherry up and then go it and then that second hit is the one that's supposed to count. What do you think, Nitty?
If it's just, like, if it's a big group, are you passing your joint around?
Big group right here, all 5 of us. Puff
Yeah.
up pass.
Puff, puff, pass.
How many hits?
Puff, puff, pass. 2 hits.
Okay, 2. What about you?
It's in the fucking name.
I don't know. I
Not
would
puff,
say.
puff, 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 pass.
I would-
Because sometimes if if he passes me a hash hole, I might hit it 5 times.
Yeah. I was gonna say 4. It's just like these hits. Like,
I guess it depends on the
take
group then.
medium
You think
hits.
4 in a big group?
I take
I'm going to
medium
see you
hits.
on that. I'm like, yo. Keep that shit moving, G.
I see him at
Here's the other thing I would do. I'd also
Fiend
say
ass
here,
hits.
spark your own. I'm gonna smoke mine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
there you
know?
go.
Like, yeah.
It's like having.
That's a be real move, dog. He fucking does that shit all the time, dog.
He's like, here's the weed Aton.
He has stunt joints. He has decoy joints, dog. Fucking B is one of B has like a jar of like decoy joints. And don't get me wrong, like any decoy joint that you get from B is probably gonna be a little better than what you smoking on if you're the average smoker, if I'll be honest.
Yeah, right.
And if you're smoking better, then it's gonna be a novelty keepsake, all right? Like either way you win, all right? So I don't want to hear it.
You got a glob mop, brother?
Yeah, I got a whole.
That's funny.
Tank.
Decoy joint. I should have those.
Yeah.
I don't like.
Like this is some
Like, damn, you
serial
bugged the
shit.
shit out of me. Fool, here, just take this shit.
Yeah. Just like stop talking.
He's like, bro, your shit's whack. I'm like, I know, bro. It is, huh? Stop calling me.
Nah, but he can't have that rep. He just can't have that.
I mean, people would know I did that on purpose. I ain't gonna hide it. I'll say it.
Also remember, super chats get entered to win. One person gets entered to win a Cali Blaise t-shirt, and one person wins a 2-gram jar.
We were doing a hash holder at 2 gram, right?
Okay, a hash or a 2-gram jar.
Or
So
if they
what-
want a t-shirt, whatever, you could pick it.
yeah,
out of
whatever
the
you
three.
want.
Yep.
So second place
you go.
and first place. So make sure you guys
Get them super chats in, son.
get them super chats in. Hey, Scam man, I've been trying. Nah, hell no.
No, you ain't.
I gotta pee real quick, so you gotta stay up here and fucking talk about your show.
He's like, I'm out.
Fuck that.
yeah.
I'm not letting you fucking. You got this, Scam man.
Izod is so mad.
You
yeah.
gotta pee, bitch. You
Okay.
better fucking handle
Let
it,
it go.
bro.
All
Fuck
of a
yeah.
sudden, so it's the
What you
daily
going?
show.
What do you got going on?
I got a comedy show.
Oh, okay, cool. You
And
gotta work.
Izon gets mad when I leave.
Nah, you gotta
and
work.
I understand why he misses me. It's like he's so scared to admit it. He doesn't say it on air, but off air, he always tells me
But
like, "I
off
love you,
air.
bro." And he gives the
Giving you
tightest hugs.
Yeah. That's too funny, bro.
He doesn't like it. He's a sensitive guy, bro.
Are
He
you coming down to
has to play cholo.
PuffCon this weekend?
Yeah, I'm gonna come.
Dope. Good shit.
Yeah, should be
Good
good.
shit.
You have a booth going?
Every year, bro. Year number 5.
You ever see any pregnant women there?
Pregnant women? What the fuck kind of questions? I'm not.
Hey.
I'm not
That's actually a good.
Yeah, because
bro, I've seen some fat bitches. I don't know if they were pregnant, but I have no idea.
we have a pregnant woman coming this PuffCon.
What's wrong with that?
No, I'm just asking.
Oh, yeah,
That's
yeah,
why I was
it's
asking
cool.
if you ever seen one.
Yeah, that's all right. Bro, I had, an 80s mom. My mother smoked while she was holding me. Like, there's pictures of literally with a cigarette in her mouth because that was normal shit. People knew
You know how
was
babies
crazy
hold.
back
You know how babies hold your finger?
Yeah.
It's like hold my fucking cigarette for a second.
Right?
And the baby's just.
What's
holding
worse, cigarette or a joint? Like,
Cigarette, way
yeah,
worse.
right?
Way worse. Way worse. Fuck yeah.
That's crazy how people
Absolutely.
think ass backwards.
Mama.
It is for
It's
sure.
what it is,
No,
man.
my big thing is like the people who are like, oh, you smoke in front of kids. These are the same people who drink a bottle of wine every night
That-
or fucking get drunk. Let me tell you something. Don't
Titty milk becomes wine-ish.
don't you dare even think alcohol is even close. Weed is 10 times better, and you don't smoke a joint and beat your wife. You don't smoke a fucking joint and do something. Go out and do.
You drink whiskey and beat your wife.
That's correct. You
You
smoke a joint, you watch TV and chill.
hang
like,
out with the kid.
mellow environment, enjoying it. Like, how dare you fucking talk to me about, you smoke in front of your kid? Fuck yeah, I do.
dude.
And I would rather him smoke than drink any fucking day.
Yeah.
You know?
That's how I am
Absolutely.
too. Yeah.
My parents were like that. I swear to God, no lie. 91, my parents were like, they already smelled in my room. Like, look, you can smoke. We smelled it. We know. You can smoke weed, just don't do it. Because in New York, if you got caught with a seed, you go to jail.
Yeah, yeah,
So, like,
yeah, it
don't
was-
always smoke at the house. And if we
Be
catch you
careful.
drinking one time, you lose your privilege to smoke weed. So, in New York, a seed. That's
Yeah.
it.
Bro,
Or a
New York's
dirty
strict,
bowl,
bro.
a roach,
Yeah.
jail. Right to jail.
New York
bro.
was super strict.
Yeah, I got arrested
Extremely.
probably at
Right to
least
jail,
10 to
mama.
12 times just for possession.
I used to smoke next to a cop.
Jail.
Blow right in that motherfucker's face in Times Square,
Yeah.
bro.
This is America.
Oh man, what
Okay,
are you looking
now I gotta
forward
go.
to at PuffCon?
Okay, so first of all,
Come back.
look at Nit. Look
How
at
was your shit?
Look at. I had a great nitty. This is odd shit.
Oh, shirt.
But yeah, look at it. Look at Nitty trying to bust the XG real quick. Go
I gotta
ahead.
go. I got more important things to do. Okay. Well,
Damn!
He really is busting an XG.
Yeah, the disrespect, dog.
yeah. You know what?
You know what, dog? That's it, dog.
Turn the AC on.
Nah, bro.
Let's.
Get the fuck out.
Chiclets, Cali.
Where's your show, bro?
He really has
I
to
had
do
go to
some
the
geek
Ha Ha
squad
Comedy
shit.
Club. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I just gotta go fucking
Tech
tech support.
support.
I'm gonna hack the internet, hack the stream, and then
No, have a great show, brother. Leave.
Thank you.
Get the fuck out.
I'm storming out of this podcast.
Put him in the fucking bathroom.
Make us make
bathroom. Peace
Make
out,
us
guys.
pr- make
Number
us-
one podcast in America. You
make
already
us
know.
proud, son. Never forget who you are. It's like when you have like like usually people will be like, oh man, you're just going really hard, but we don't have a HR here, so it's kind of bad. So it's like
Who are you gonna complain
it's like
to?
having a multi.
We don't even have a HER. We don't even have
Shit.
Yeah, no, then we would all get canceled, bro. Yeah, we don't need to hire a female here, dog. Sometimes, bro, that happens, bro. I remember when I used to work at a car dealership, bro. The dynamic. I remember when they hired a chick, fucked things up.
Always.
Yeah.
Pussy always fucks everything up, bro.
My bro.
Cause then people
Always.
dog. It's bad, dog.
But you know what's crazy?
Until the chick they hired was a lesbian. Yeah, and then all of a sudden it fucking worked out, dog. All of a sudden everybody's cool with Paula. Yeah. Everybody's all cool with Paula. Everybody's kicking it. She's wearing lumberjack shirts. It's just one of those things. I just remember that shit.
That's too funny, bro.
You never been. What was the last real job you had?
Fucking graphic design assistant.
Damn, that sounds like it sucked.
Yeah, well, I fucking worked my way up from being a Mexican in the back of the warehouse to that. Same thing, same fucking business. And then I found out that I asked for a raise for 3 years, nothing, and then they hired new people $3 over what I'm making.
Wow.
And I was like, yeah, I'm cool, bro. Like, if you
They
need
bust a Chinese move and replace you with no problem.
yeah, but for a whole year after that, my homie was clocking me in at 6 o'clock. I was getting there at 10 o'clock, sleeping on the job, this and that, until finally they laid me off. But then when they laid me off, I was into the weed industry now. And then took off from there.
Good.
Yeah, so I was like, cool, give me a little severance. I won't snitch on you guys for anything
Word.
I seen. And I'm out.
What was your last real job you had, Blaze?
Last real job, 2013. My buddy opened up a brokerage not on Wall Street, but 25 Broadway.
You were doing Wolf of Wall Street shit?
But not, we were selling, they were called MCAs. It was
That's what I would have done if I would have grown up in New York, dog. I would have ended up just getting like doing that kind of shit.
I did really good, but then the owner of my company, literally no joke, got arrested. So
A lot of
company
those
shut
people,
down.
that happens.
And
right?
it wasn't
Those
for that he was
companies.
scamming the people. He was embezzling millions from the company. So the company shut down because this motherfucker took, I don't think it was
Yeah.
like 35 million in 2 months.
Fuck.
Yeah, you got 8 years for that shit.
Damn, this was fucking the good days where money counted, where $100 was fucking $100.
2012 yeah.
Yeah, that's still good money.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good. Like I fucking, I did really well with it, but I got burnt out because I just couldn't do it. It's a lot of work. I made a lot of
Very
fucking money,
stressful,
but
huh?
it's just the stress and the products that we were selling were scumbag, man. They were. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like they weren't scams, but they were such a bad thing. Like so, you would take the very simple. People, if you own a company, you can get something called an MCA, which is a merchant cash advance, right? So what that means is, E-Zone, this applies to you. Perfect, right? You have a website, okay?
Yeah.
So instead of running your credit and checking your credit, the way an MCA works is you say, I look at your credit card processor. How much are you taking in a day, right? So I'm putting a number. You did 5,000 a day. That's not 5,000 a day in profit. It's just 5,000 a day in sales, right? What we would do is let's say he needed a $30,000 loan. We're like, all right, we're going to give you the 30K, but we're going to take X amount out of every batch that you bring in. So if you got 5K a day, we're taking 20% of the proceeds till you pay it off. So basically, you can have no credit, but as long as you have money coming in through your processor, but we would charge them what they call a money factor, which is a way of getting around an interest rate. So it's basically an interest rate, just calculated different because the rates we were charging, if you would have factored it over, were over 100%. You couldn't, by law, you're not allowed to charge more than like 29%. So we did it a certain way where we could charge literally sometimes 120%.
Oh,
and yeah, so people like,
getting
yeah,
fucked.
we're getting you out of your immediate situation, but you're putting
Yeah,
yourself in
long-term
some
one with
real
us.
debt. And like I said, that 5K that he's getting, if we're taking 20%, that might be even more than the profit is. So it's like you're paying it back, but you're losing still. So
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
fucked up. I was like, once it went down, I'm like, good, done. But I was still in the weed game back then too. But
Yeah?
I did that. Yeah, of course. Never stopped doing that, no matter what I did.
That's the backbone.
Yeah, I started in like 92 doing it and never stopped even when I had other jobs. I was like, fuck it, why not? Because there was always extra money.
Yeah.
What did I do in 92? Sold weed. Yeah. I didn't get wasn't done with school till 95. So throughout like those years, I was still, my dad sold weed. So I would just literally take handfuls of shit out of his and go sell it at school.
Those are like the $5,000 pounds of OG days.
Until
4,000.
mid 90s.
Yeah, okay.
Low 90s, it was all brick weed. There wasn't even no fire. It was garbage.
It's Pretendo, right?
Not Pretendo, bro. Brown, bro, homie, I swear to God, early
22s,
91,
22
92,
pounders?
you were getting brick weed that was 40% seeds, 40% stick. Oh, bro,
The
Google it. It
AZs,
was
huh?
so whack. Yeah, no, AZ was a step up. That was green
What?
we died for AZ. We died for AZ because AZ was bright green.
Damn, and that's
stink.
considered garbage.
Yeah, not so, bro. Early 90s was fucking brutal. Mid 95 was the
Was
first
there
time.
some good stress though? Like, were you like, damn, there's
Yeah.
some good street bow?
Yeah. Back
Like,
then,
was there
that's all
good-
there was stress. So
That's why. But was there ever like you're like, damn, this batch of stress? Right
yeah,
here?
like yo, this chocolate tie, which wasn't chocolate, it was just black weed. But certain ones just smacked. They just did, especially because you didn't have that same immunity. There was no, there was no high fucking tier. There was 2-3% back then. So if something hit 4 or 5, you were getting lit. You know,
Yeah,
but 95 is when you started to see real whole flowers. And shout out to Ricky Powell who passed away. A dope. If you don't know who he is, look him up. He was one of the most famous hip hop photographers from the 80s through the 90s. Run DMC, Beastie Boys. He was actually manager for Beastie Boys. And I started getting my fire from him in 95. And that's literally like what blew me up.
From the
Because I wound up
photographer.
having the best weed because he was getting it all from his people in Cali and nobody had it. We were getting like $100 an eighth in these little 4-sided plastic. They were like these square jars, and you would just put like 1 or 2 buds in there. So the presentation to people,
big
like,
bud
wow,
shit too,
they
yeah.
can see a bud, and it was in these clear jars, bro. $100 an eighth. They were gone all day, and that was like I said, 95, where 100 was like spending 200.
Yeah,
now,
bro,
you know?
yeah.
But people, you couldn't hold on to it because people had never seen it before. Like, oh my god,
I
it's
have to
beautiful.
try that shit.
Gotta have
Yeah.
it. Gotta have it. So if you had it, you was fucking killing
That's
it.
tight, bro.
Yeah, and then the BCs in the late 90s, the
BCs.
Beasters, 97, 98, 99, we were bringing in a fuck ton of beasters.
Are there any strains like that you're like, fuck, I wish that was still around?
Or
Or like maybe in this era, like growing?
real sour diesel, late 90s sour diesel, early. Late 90s,
Yeah, why do
early
people
2000s.
like that shit so much,
Because you
bro?
never had the right one. You didn't.
No, I've had the original
Nah,
one.
You didn't. Did you smoke it in 98 to 2001?
Nah, not that
Then you
one.
didn't have it.
But
because
the
it was
people that-
already evolved into it was
other
already
things.
mixed a million times. OG sour was something, and I'm not just we're so the flavor, the smell, and even the structure. The New York sour diesel, you could look at the way the bud. It was like this long.
I feel like-
you knew it was it just by looking at that bitch.
I feel like sour diesel is a better bud grown as a dip. Like the
could
sunlight,
be.
like
The
because I've
problem
seen
is
indoor
it's-
sour diesels, and it's so ugly.
It's too long. It's an
Yeah.
11 to 12
Yeah,
week fucking
13
plant.
weeker, bro. If you
12,
do
it
it right,
depends,
yeah.
exactly, bro. Very like hazes.
Yeah.
Same thing with a haze. A haze is a 12, 13 week when everything else is fucking a month shorter. That's a
Yeah,
big difference.
and then in
bro.
this industry now, everything's based off 60 days.
And if they're not paying you that fucking real dollar,
Bro.
then why would you grow it?
I mean, and it costs,
You
bro.
lose-
Every day,
Absolutely.
you don't have anything in rotation. That's money. The lights are turned on, bro. That's
Yup.
money's going through. Yeah, so I feel it, and that's
Yup.
why it's hard to find good weed too, bro. Because
Yeah.
a lot of people are on a cycle. They're not gonna wait the extra 3-4 days to make sure it goes all.
Well, you know what?
100%.
3-4 days, someone will wait. Not 2 weeks, bro.
but not
3
not
weeks,
100
12 weeks.
not a 500 light facility. You know, not-
Damn, listen, a couple of my boys got like over 1,000 lights in Adelanto, and you got to realize
They
you ain't
still
gonna
do it.
you ain't gonna sacrifice 500 pounds to save 3 days because they're premium.
some
You
people
gotta
don't.
let it go.
Yeah, there's a very few people that
You'll
think
see
like that
people
still.
who would do it if they have 10 lights because it's like, you know what, let's just do it. But when you have that many,
Right.
bro, if you don't get the right product, the right price for your product, you're fucked because you wanted to pull early.
I feel like that they're way more involved though. They're
Mm.
not just like investor people. They're that's what they like to do.
Yeah.
Right? Because there's a lot of people that are in those big rows they're just investors, bro.
Well, absolutely,
And it's a
100%.
numbers game to them.
They're suits. They don't know shit.
Yeah, so-
to them, it's like pull it now because they're on a
Yeah.
schedule. But no, for real.
That's what
but
it is.
if you
So
got
it's
a
that
good,
versus as
Yeah.
little people that still care about the product in the game. Because then a lot of these big growers, they don't smoke. You're good. You're cool.
I
You
hear.
smoke.
Right.
But a lot of
Always.
these people, they don't smoke weed, bro. And they're just like, I'll grow it, though.
Right.
And I was like, why the fuck? Why?
Yeah. Nah, fuck
And you
them,
want
bro.
how much for your shit? Like,
Yeah, if you're a master grower, you would tell that Chad to go fuck himself.
Yeah,
like, this is
bro.
my product. It ain't ready. I'm gonna tell you when it's ready. The plant's gonna tell me when it's ready.
Yeah.
and then we.
Yeah,
gonna
it's not
cut
on
it.
your time. It's on the plant's
It's on
time,
the
bro.
plant's time.
Yeah.
Because every
You can't rush that shit, bro.
No, in every room you can have the same strain in 3 rooms. There's
All different.
microclimates in each one. One might be ready today. One might need 4 fucking more days. You got to look at the plants, look at the trichomes, the development,
100%.
and make sure it's fucking primed.
when
Like,
you pull milky or you wait for a little bit more
when
brown
I'm growing for hash or for flour.
or flour?
Flour, you definitely want to go a little bit of milky. Absolutely.
No, like you go past milky, like a
No,
little bit more
amber.
amber.
Yeah, you know what? It depends. If I'm selling direct, like now, I'll get to let some of them go amber because I'm direct to consumer. So when I chop, I'm able to take
It's
my
ready
product,
to go.
send it to the customer within a week. Now, if that was going to a dispo, hell no. Because by the time it gets packaged, goes through the distro, gets to the store, gets on the 4 weeks. So that 4 weeks, if you let it go too long, that bud's old and fucked.
yeah,
But
that's
if you
very
can get
true.
it to them fresh, the longer you can go, the better.
I noticed
Absolutely.
lemon cherries don't amber. They stay.
No, they
very
really
milky.
don't. They stay
Yeah.
pretty milky.
Even if they're like,
Yeah.
even if they're like
Exactly.
old
even
as
if they
fuck,
go,
yeah.
they don't. They do.
I've seen some packs and motherfuckers will sit on it. I'm just like, damn fool, I can't believe that shit's still
'Cause
green.
I've gone like 67 days on like a couple of times on my cherries, and
Yeah.
they don't fucking milk. They
Yeah.
get stinky.
Yeah.
But
And a lot of people still are under the old school assumptions that, you know, if your hash is white like this, that you're pulling early. That's not the fucking truth. That's not the way it works. like
it's trichome development.
It's and
right?
how where like you said
Where you pull
how
it.
milky, how
Yeah.
dark are they ambered? And believe it or not, I've pressed amber shit that goes white. It each plant and strain is dependent, and it's like just because if you pull early, you're getting rid of the terps. Like, bro, I'd rather it be a shade off of white and be full of terpenes than white and taste like plant. And yo, I love 710. I really do. I think they got a
Tastes
lot
like
of fire.
like watery.
But a
plant.
lot of
Yeah.
times, bro, when I buy some of them Percy's that are like clear, they're so fucking white, they don't have enough
Talk
flavor.
about 710 Labs.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. When they're like, and I like the
Yeah.
fact that they have the same pen as me. Like, it makes it easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the oil they use, I'm like, I was like, this shit kind of tastes like like sometimes it reminds me of. Remember when you have like that 5-star press mill or that full mill shit that you'll press and dab?
6-star shit.
6-star
Yep.
shit. And I was like, people will swear that shit was good, and I'm like, motherfucker, this shit is nasty, dog.
You weren't smoking real 6
No, I had some good one too. That where I was
look,
like, okay,
I
it
was
tastes
like
bomb.
you. Yeah.
But it just honestly, once I tasted rosin, I was like, that could never compare to it.
Okay.
Because
You know what? Look, man.
cleaner. Rosin's just cleaner.
I hear you, but hold on, man, because I was E-zone all day for a long time. I was a big believer in rosin will always be better than melt. And I will tell you something right now. The right fucking melt, all right? And I've gotten it.
What's
my
the right melt?
Has
My boy,
to come as sand, first of all.
there's
Yeah,
a lot
like-
to it, but I'm gonna tell you this, right? My boy, shout out to my brother Zio at Uncle's Farm, who's gonna have dope Piatella drop coming out, many of them. Yappo Farms Archive, so there's gonna be a lot of dope Piatella. Go check them out. He's gonna be at the Yappo booth and also at Archive. But I'll tell you this right now, Ezone, you smoke the right melt, like Piatella or something that's. I'm telling you now. You don't taste plant. Like I used to be like you. I'm like, yeah, this just ain't it. Because you weren't smoking the real 6-star melts. When you do that, to me, there's even extra flavors because you got to remember something. When you press something, you are 100% losing terpenes. Even if you press it at 120 degrees, 140, which is very low, you're burning off terpenes. So when you can avoid that heat contact and keep those resin glands intact, trust me when I tell you,
Peanut Teller is
superior.
no joke. It's
But
the,
it
it's
has
the new
to be
it's the
a
new
real
age
6.
bubble hash type thing. Yeah,
But it's got to be a
it's-
real 6-star, not
Yeah.
what people call 6-star.
No,
bro.
but it's
Real.
made. It's like pre-rosin.
Yeah, it is.
But
It's what you,
take
do
the
before you
most
press
fire of the the
That's it.
sand, and
Yep.
you just cure it out, bro.
Yep.
Pre-run.
It's but it's amazing.
Remember that shit?
is.
That term pre-run?
it. Yeah.
Pre-run, yeah.
Dog.
Oh, the first 5 seconds, and then
Yeah.
boom. That's the
Shit.
fire, and then everyone gets the rest.
Without pre-run, there wouldn't be none.
Yeah, nah, but that's bro. That
Straight
Penn
up,
is
dog.
no joke nowadays.
Or what about if it don't shatter, it don't
Nope.
matter, dog.
Those are the good days, bro.
I remember.
25 a
What was,
gram
I
all the
remember,
way
dog.
up.
One of my favorite shatter brands was BHO Boys. They were
BHO
they were
Boys.
out there based out of Oregon. They worked with
Boys.
Evil Glass. Yeah, the boys. Yeah, they fucking had some fire, dog.
You know who really
The
helped?
cake batter from fucking Hardcore was always top
Wait,
tier.
hardcore what?
What JP? West Coast Cure, yeah.
Okay.
So-
Well, I was about to say the shit that really, the first strain, not first, but blew us up. I was gonna say it was 2015. Shout out to my boys at Russian Assassins, the real fucking hardcore OG.
They had a good- yeah.
I was his extractor, so I was making their diamonds, their batter, and I'll be honest with you, still some of the best OG concentrates.
That
I had
cake batter
to this day,
to
bro.
this day.
and I was making it, by the way. That was me.
That's crazy. I was
Yeah.
smoking Cali Blaise before I fucking
Yeah,
even
you're
knew
smoking
yeah.
it. I did Russian
Bro,
Assassins. That was me.
Kenji, myself, Mousy, everybody like here who used to have extracts like that, like that we used to all really be about that shit. We all used to fucking kind of like be like, yo, you gotta connect on that shit, or like you got some of that. That shit used to be that shit. I remember one time Kenji took a fucking like a patty like this to Vegas, and they had a booth, and there's this one takeover that will never happen again. It happened at the Hard Rock Hotel. I think they took over every floor, and every room was a booth. And I remember we were just fucking smoking fucking like a cake batter fucking OG patty just like this, and just the whole time, all 3 days, just
I don't-
blazing it, dog. I
what's
miss
that?
that shit.
That's it.
That event would. I wish I had a fucking camera for this shit. It will never.
Describe it.
It will never happen again. They fucking rented out the Hard Rock Hotel, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was the whole floor.
No, it was floors. Floors 5 to 8
Blocks. They do
was
blocks, yeah.
different fucking every suite was a different room. And I remember we shared a room with Roar, the torch or whatever. They made torches
Glass,
and they fucking had the glass tips at the time because B-Real was doing the tips with them or whatever. And then they had Dr. Green Thumb glass and all this shit. Dog, that was the craziest experience ever because they really knew. Like, I'm like, you guys know they're gonna smoke it out. They're like, no, we gave them the rules. They smoked that motherfucking hotel out
course they
to the
did.
point where they had to send sheriffs on every floor. People had to hide their shit. There was a vendor because people to make room. They started lifting the beds, right? Started lifting the beds and lifting them. There was a vendor, dog, that lifted the beds, and under the bed, they realized that was like a fucking prostitute's fucking stash box right there. Because they knew they never fucking switched it or they never picked up the bed. So that person fucking always rented that room. When they lifted up, they found a whole gimbal suit. They found the fucking dildo that was like fucking massive, dog. I'm talking about like a big ass fucking like dildo, dog, that was like maybe the size of my arm. There was one that was smaller, and then there was a whole bunch of whips, and then they had called the hotel and they said they pretty much put 2 and 2 together, and then they got the story that like they gave them another room, and they were just like, I guess we figured out why this customer always comes and asks for that specific room because
Did he?
Oh my god, that's fucking crazy, bro.
That shit was crazy, dog. I wish I would have had a camera at that time. Nobody knew, bro. Honestly, we've been alive for some shit where, like, people just will never know, dog. We fucking, I mean, the same way the old timers were telling us, there was like, we went to jail because you motherfuckers, so you guys could sell weed on the table. Now I feel their pain because you look at it, I'm just like, damn, bro, we were fucking taking risks too, so you motherfuckers could freely walk around Target hitting your fucking propane. You know what I mean? And not have to worry about it, bro, while your kid's on the fucking cart. Yeah.
Pioneers in the industry, man. That's what it is. That's every bro. Look at the, the liquor market is not it's not the same, bro. Yeah, I drank a lot in high school, but I feel like that took away the itch. And ever since then, it's like, I drink socially.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
not every
same thing
day,
here.
it's not
I
this,
wish
that.
I could, and I would.
I'm thankful that I started drinking at 15, as weird as that sounds, because I feel like I already came in with the mentality of as an adult, and I didn't have it as much. So I already had a discipline where I was like, I'm going to get fucked up, designated days, and this and that. It's got to be disciplined like that. And that's how I, like, the most fucked up I had ever been has been in high school, and I'm glad I had a safe place to do it. I was at the homie's dad's house. Like, everything was cool. So, like, I'm glad I didn't make these decisions like, hey, I'm 21, time to fucking go crazy. Let me get behind the wheel. I think I could drive. I would
That
have
was
been
me all day.
Like,
I drove drunk, and honestly, bro, like, I'm not proud of it.
at first it seems fun, bro.
I did so much fucking cane and so much alcohol, bro. I'm not exaggerating.
Nose beers?
A normal day was minimum 5 grams of blow. Minimum. Minimum. And at least...
I only got up to 3.
I swear to God. And at least the 750 a jack. But I sold it. So, bro, I just take an ounce out of the key. It didn't matter. And
It's like when you sell bud, bro. You're going to smoke for free.
Yeah, same shit. And
it's
I
the
just
same
had it.
shit,
So
bro.
it was bad. And all I could tell you is... Never been better, man. It's been 10 years, and it's like, thank fucking God, bro. Because that shit, like you said, if I could do shit, if I didn't have that addictive personality, I kid you not, I would love to party here and there. Go drink, go do this, but it don't work that way.
Blaze, there are times,
don't.
dog, like, and I never had a problem like that, but there are times, bro, where I really consider it.
Yeah.
Like, there's times where I'm like, I think I could just get away with doing just a little bump. I could
Yeah.
be.
But if listen, I'm not telling you to do it. But if you don't have that addictive personality, it's different. If you can moderate, I don't think anybody should do it. I'm not encouraging nobody,
Yeah.
especially with the fentanyl and all the nasty shit in it today. But like to a person who goes out once a month with his boys, has a couple drinks and a few bumps, bro, he's living his life.
Yeah.
But if you're doing those bumps on a Wednesday morning before work, you know you got a problem.
My nose started itching when you said like, I was like, damn, like, my nose was like, listen.
Yeah. That's true words right there.
Yeah, you ain't lying, man.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what? It's time for LAFC to get another championship.
Did the Yankees finish it, by the way? Is it done? Boston Bean bitches. Bye, Bean Boys. Later. Bye, Bean Boys. Done.
It's gonna be LA and Yankees again.
Yeah, I hope so, but I hope we fucking win this time, for Christ's
Just don't
sake.
hire Fat Joe.
Yeah, well, God. I love Fat Joe, man. I really do, but damn, homie.
Yeah, music-wise,
You did us dirty with that.
In high school, you was the man, homie.
The only one who could have done it worse was 50. I love 50.
50 would have killed it,
Are you
bro.
out of your mind? Have you ever been to one of his concerts?
No, but
I've been
like,
to 2, bro.
he's enough. He's
the
enough of
worst.
a presence though.
Nah, bro, he sounds like shit. Because I'll tell you this, I love 50. I like
He yells
music.
a lot all the time. Yeah.
His performances are dreadful.
Yeah, he's not a
His
crowd
pitches
person.
are all over. Like, he don't have good voice. He don't sound good. Don't have good breath control. Like, I love him on an album, but live, basura. Fucking shit. Yeah,
He's better off lip singing.
absolutely he would. Absolutely.
At the Super Bowl, you know he was lip singing because that shit sounded clean as fuck.
If he was sounding good, then he was definitely fucking lip syncing.
Oh shit!
All right,
That's
let's get. We
crazy.
got a lot of super chats. I'm gonna read them off because obviously, well, Ray, can you actually read them off since Nitty is gone? Since 1 pound fish is gone. I mean, I'll read the first one up until you tell me you're good. First one comes off from Speed Minion. Says same team, 1 pound fish. This is our fish. I annoyed him as much as the fucking remember last episode he was doing the baby shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I was like, I'm gonna annoy the fuck out of him today, and I did.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Treat Yourself says, thanks Cali Blaise for fast delivery, quality products, and great customer service.
Girl.
Hash holes and SHO hash hole, and thanks E-Zone for the how to smoke a hash hole video. Blessings to the table.
Dope. Who is that from?
Treat yourself.
Yeah, treat yourself. Thank you for the support and the love, bro. Much
Thanks,
appreciated.
Julie.
Yes, we do appreciate it.
She's a female.
My was that?
Her name's Julie. She's cool.
Thank you, Julie. Much appreciated. Much love.
I mean, these days females get called bro too, right?
Well, it depends who's talking to them and what their name is.
Well,
If your name is Pat, what up, bro? I don't know.
I know
can't
kids
tell.
that call their mom bro now. And
Hey, would you-
That's
That's
disrespectful.
crazy, bro.
Yo, would you ever be cool with having a fucking like a dyke as one of the bros? But that was cool.
A stud?
Yeah, like a stud. Yeah,
Bro,
like
yo, we had a young MA basically back in Queens. A young, cool as fuck. Was definitely a dude. But I'm not joking. Like that, he was a real dude. She lived that life. But funny as fuck, and I swear to anything, just because you look like a dude. Yo, I seen her knock out a dude, probably 20 pounds, head right in the jaw. Somebody said he said something to her. Oh yeah, he said that. He's like, "You a stud." That just means still titties under your shirt or something, under the shirt, something like that. And she fucking took his chin so quick.
We don't
out.
we don't stud the same.
Yeah, we don't stud the same. Yeah.
If we find a cool stud, we'll invite her, dude.
I mean,
There you
it's
go.
personality, right? If
Right,
you're
it
cool,
is.
you're cool.
I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
what your lifestyle is. If you're cool, you're good people. Cool with it. For real.
Person?
For real.
That's what's up.
Yo, what you do in your personal life, that's on you, man. I don't give a fuck. Real talk, I really don't. The only thing I don't like, and people get mad, I just don't like when people push agendas on other people. Live your life. You don't have to tell me how to feel about your life or what to do. You shouldn't matter. Like, you should be living for you and not worrying about making other people okay with what you're doing. Fuck what other people
I don't want to
think.
celebrate the fact
don't
that you want me to know what kind of dick you're sucking.
Right, but at the end of the day, it's just like, you know what? Even if let's just say I said it, man, that's fucking nasty. Why do you care? You're going to be who you are. You're going to live your life. Don't worry what people think. Like when I was growing up, people who were gay, they just wanted to be accepted. They just wanted to be like, hey, bro, we don't want to be treated like fucking lepers. We just want to be equal. It changed from equal to, you got to call me this. You got to do this. If you assume this, yo, dude, I don't live by that fucking world. Like I don't. I'm sorry. I'm older. And to me, it's like, I don't do the pronoun shit. I'm not guessing what you are. If you look like a man, what up, bro? That's it. For real,
That's
man.
true,
Like,
that's true.
But at the end of the day, I don't judge nobody for what they do. I just don't like the agenda shit going on. That's it. Like just,
Yeah, I feel you.
that's all.
A
Much
respectful,
love. Live your life.
first appearance.
Yeah, man.
You know?
And just
If you don't
live your
know, then
life.
respectfully say,
Correct.
say, or
and,
something.
And you should also know that
And just leave the kids out of it.
some people are not going to be okay with it, and that's okay. Meaning, like, that's just how they feel. Like, you can't change someone's feeling because people go, oh, that's fucked up, it's this and that. But realistically, if we're talking straight, it's not a natural thing. There's nothing wrong with it, but natural is heterosexual. So for someone to be, I don't know, bothered by it, that's a natural feeling because it's not normal. But not normal doesn't mean wrong. You're allowed to live there's nothing wrong with being not in the norm, but it's just like, just be like, hey, this is who I am. I live it. You live your life. We're all good, That's it. It don't have to be that serious. Just live your life.
Coexisting.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Just don't grab my ass.
Yeah.
Next one comes from DJ Paz. Says, Cali Blaise, forever grateful for the quality flavors you bring.
Thank you, homie. Thank you. CaliBlaise.net. Go get your shit.
One happy mama says, yo, Cali Blaise in the house. Great seeing you on.
Thank you, one happy mama. Always supportive. She be ordering on the side as well. Much love to you and your family. I really appreciate the support. Thank you.
Sam High Girl 187. I love seeing you on the show, Cali.
Gotta have us on back. Gotta have me on more, bro. Whenever you got openings, I love to come sit in and bullshit.
They love because they know you just
Unfiltered, I like it. It's
like I was like when you start talking, I was just like, all right, cool. I was like, let me type in the rest of their name in the fucking in the raffle.
Yeah, right.
I was like, I take advantage of that time. All right, next one comes from Hocans 54. Shout out E-Zone, Big Ray, Cali, Nitty, Chiclets, and the We Don't Smoke the Same chat, and my mom. Rest in peace. Especially for birthing me tomorrow. Shout out to Jesus Christ. One love.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Christ.
Well, shout out to everybody that you mentioned, and shout out to God, and shout out to your mom up in heaven. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
Watching
out.
over you. I already know that's. Hey, dog, keep living your life, dog. Make her proud. Make her proud, son.
Yeah.
Up and happy birthday tomorrow, brother.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Next one, Luis Diaz, Cali Blaise. Shout out for my birthday. Can I get a happy birthday, you cunt?
Yeah, for sure. Who is it?
Luis Diaz.
Yo, Luis Diaz, happy birthday, you cunt.
He says, I'm about to go live on my podcast, off beat and unfiltered for the sick ass piñata.
That's what we do, man. All day.
Yeah.
Salute to you, Luis.
Luis, next one, Vinny Mac. After 30, health is a top priority. Strong team.
That is a
up.
fact.
Your check engine light comes on and off in your 30s.
Yeah.
And then it stays permanently on in your 40s. But then there's ways to get rid of it. And then at your 50s, you decide you either realize the truth if whether you're gonna need a new engine or if you know that you got certain mileage you can't go past.
You ain't joking.
That's really what it comes down to, and that's funny you bring that up, and not the U.S., but that is one big reason why I got on my shit.
Listen to your body.
I just don't. I was so worried about all this stupid shit, and I was ready to get on Ozempic and everything. I was like, oh man, I'm taking so many fucking medication for like heartburn and all this shit. And all my problems that I was having got fixed with a proper diet.
100%. I used to have big heartburn issues, all that shit, gas pains.
Went away.
Goes away. And high blood pressure.
I have it
all
every
that
now
shit.
and then if I have like too much buffalo sauce on the hot wings,
Right.
but then again, who wouldn't? But it's not on the level that I used to have it, and I I didn't really thank my coaches, dog. I buy them if it's their birthdays, I buy them a gift. If it's like, you know what I mean, like I did as do because I owe them a lot, bro. They literally they made me a very disciplined person.
Good.
As much as you motherfuckers think I'm an immature motherfucker, believe me, dog, I got way more discipline than a lot of you motherfuckers. I would love to see you guys
Do it,
like
yeah.
I
Stay
would
on my
love to
regimen.
see you guys fucking do the schedule that I'm on or the schedule that Blaze is
For
on.
sure.
I don't even think I could do Blaze's schedules.
Yeah.
Motherfucker tells me, like, yeah, I'm up at 3:30 sometimes. Motherfucker,
For
dog.
real.
Like,
I don't
you're
sleep,
fucking
man.
tripping, bro. Like at 3:30, you got me fucked up.
I know, it's crazy, bro. I
Sleep
don't
at
like
12,
it.
up at 3.
Yeah, no, I usually I'll sleep 3 to 6 hours a night. Like, that's it, max. And I'm good, though. Like, my body functions good off of that. If I sleep, like, 8 to 10 hours, I'll be tired all day.
Overtired,
Overtired
overrested,
all fucking day. Yeah, and, you're lucky you didn't do that Ozempic because it works against what you're trying to do. If somebody's just trying to lose overall weight, that's one thing. But Ozempic, half the weight you lose, more than half, is muscle mass. Look into it. Yep. That's why people be getting those caved-in faces and shit, because it's not just
Some
the fat.
bodybuilders will tell you that like you can get to your like maximum you can get natty, and then you fucking use it to burn the last fat, but then you have to literally abandon it after a month and a half. It's like a little cheat thing.
Yeah.
But then it doesn't work out for everybody because people's body takes it differently. So you really gotta be like a healthy motherfucker for that shit to work out. But
Don't even do it.
yeah, I said nah, I'm
Do it
cool.
right.
I'll
Try-
keep
yeah, try the hard way
I'll keep
first.
doing fucking reps.
That's right.
Next one.
Next one is from Tino Santos. Gives us the thumbs up.
Thumbs up, homie.
Next one, Samwise.
Terminator thumbs up.
Dying thumbs down.
That was the saddest shit ever, dog. I
That
don't cry when
thumb
I see it
going down.
I don't cry when I see it anymore, but when I used to see it as a kid, dog, I cried, dog. I felt John Connor's pain.
I know now why you cry. Next one, Samwise the Great. Dope Hattie Zone.
Thank you. I got this in I think I got this in Japan or in Vegas. One of those two.
53% of our chat who voted like the Dodgers.
Of course, we got a lot of LA people here.
Yeah.
No doubt. I ain't playing hating on your shit.
Don't
You know what I
forget,
mean?
your motherfucking Dodgers came from Brooklyn, son.
Brooklyn.
They did. Jackie Robinson days, bro.
Damn.
We made that fucking team big, and then you got it. So, still a New York motherfucking team. I like that. If the Yankees ain't in it, I'll root for the Dodgers.
Like Hank Hill finding out he's born in New York, huh?
Word.
I don't like the new Hank Hill. That motherfucker's just weird. Next one.
Why? Because he likes soccer all of a sudden?
It's just stuff that he would never fucking stand for. That's not the
complete-
Hank that I fucking.
But maybe that's the whole
complete
point of
opposite.
about people. Like, people change over time, dude.
Yeah, but Hank don't become soft.
Especially when you move to different
a
situations.
man like Hank
Has to stay
like a
Hank.
man like Hank, literally, like the most he'll get, he's like, I guess he has like 2 black friends now. You know what I mean? Like, but that's it. You know what I mean? Like, he's not about to start liking soccer and all this stuff. Like, Hank was a man.
It was of principle, bro.
Yeah, he was just. Yeah, he just.
He's like, I'm doing
You know
it
what
because
happened,
that's what
dog?
has to be done,
Buck
bro.
Strickland
That's
died, and that fucked Hank up, dog.
Wait, Buck's not there?
I don't think so.
it. I don't know. He hasn't came out.
And that's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Come on, old top.
Yeah, man.
That's what happened.
2 hot toddies. Next one.
Mr. Strickland gave it to me. the watch, yeah. The Rolex, dog. Like,
Damn.
hold on, let me ask you this. If you have a son and then you have him working at one of your homies' place and then your homie gives him a Rolex, is that like, are you going to ask your homie, yo, what the fuck's up?
I'm like, yo, you plow my son? Like,
Okay, so Hank,
Something right with
so
that.
Hank had the right fucking idea
Word.
when he was like, "You're going to give that watch back."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn right. There's attachments coming with that fucking watch. Fucking Herbert from Family Guy shit.
Some Herbert.
Yeah. All right, for sure. All right, next one.
Next one's from Browsy. Cali Blaise.
Yo.
See you at PubCon.
You sure as fuck will, Browsy. I'll see you over there.
Baby's first puff cons, dude. She's pregnant.
Doesn't she have like 6 of them in there?
She has
Same thing. Anything over 1, you got like 19. That's a lot of work, man. That's gonna be a lot of weight
Octo
carrying.
Browsy.
Yo, that bitch was crazy. But yeah, Browsy, God bless that back of yours soon. Fuck, man.
Octo brows.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys ever believe that Octomom shit? Like
What do you mean believe it?
that's for real? Like,
100%.
I wanna see the
they
baby.
have 8 kids
As
at once.
disgusting as
At
it seems,
one
I want to
time.
see all those. I want to see the video of the kids coming out.
Probably terrible.
Damn.
I mean, I like to believe it.
To believe it, right?
Yeah, because like that shit seemed like, yo, come on.
It was real. She didn't even have income, bro. That was the worst thing in the world.
I think she
Awful.
had a C-section, maybe?
You have to. You can't
Right?
blow those
Yeah,
out. You
so-
cunt, bro. A fucking thing would be she'd have a fucking barn door after
I
that.
don't think you
What
want
the
to see
fuck
that,
you mean?
Ezone.
Seriously, there
everywhere.
wouldn't be a fucking muscle strand left. You put your leg in there after that.
Do you think that like the baby that got like the baby that went out is like I was first.
Yeah.
I am the oldest. This is our womb.
Shit. Oh shit! Next one.
People are calling dibs on Browsy's babies in the chat room, dude. Come on,
What the
dog.
fuck you
Like,
mean,
stop,
dibs?
dog.
What does that even mean? Like I'm taking one?
What did I listen? I called dibs on one of Browsy's babies. LOL.
Like wow.
All right, next one. Well, she's a good mom, so I can see why she's like, hey, I don't want to go through the pain, but I will help one.
Next one is from Elmo Duran. He sends us $1. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Good looking out, Elmo.
Next one is from Kiko from the South. Shout out to the We Don't Smoke the Same crew and the people in the chat.
Word up, Kiko.
What up, Kiko? Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Next one, Jose Murga. Let's go. Thanks for the laughs, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jose. Good luck, dog.
Good luck, sir. Next one, Speed Mignon. Chinese people, same team. YMs jumping up and down.
We have a good Chinese people in the casino. We are going to play for high stakes. Calm down and get your egg roll. No,
What's the game that they
I've
play?
been watching too much way Asian fucking TV where like it's been bad, dog. And yeah, you know, I was gonna ask you this. What is it? Chiclets. I heard that like some people believe that when they see Asian people walk into the casino, it brings a good luck.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Nah.
They stay walking in
Yeah,
the casino,
that's-
bro. That'd be good luck to everybody.
So I saw this one guy on the video. He walked up to a guy. He was like, "Hey man, when you see Asian people walking into the casino, he's like, I heard it's good luck." So he fucking gave him a hug and he rubbed his head, and like the guy was cool with it, and he fucking hit, dog. So next time I go to Vegas, dog, if I see Chinese people,
If you see,
You're
you're
see.
gonna see, bro. Sure, Asians love. Do you ever
You're
been
gonna
to
have to rub his
Macau?
head.
Bro, I went to Macau once, and that shit is like next level fucking. Game.
How?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Little island off of like Chinese coast down there.
Oh,
like I
shit.
think it's right near like Koh Samui, bro.
I don't even know what that is. 'cause,
Yeah,
yeah.
next
well-
level right there.
The biggest gambling probably in the world that goes down in there.
Ah.
Yeah, it's crazy shit.
They have casinos and all
High
that shit.
stakes, high stakes.
All it is, bro. You got people that are literally spending millions a night gambling. It's next level shit. Look it up, you guys.
It's crazy.
Yeah. That's where all the rich Asians go to fucking gamble.
Damn, would that
Absolutely.
be? Would that be like?
Makes
a-
Vegas a joke. When it comes to gambling, it's a joke compared.
Wonder what all those people do for money for them.
I know, right?
Fuck.
Get the good money from
throwaway.
Kim Jong Un. Found us good money. All right, what's yeah, bro? The people. Hey, North Korea opened up their fucking borders supposedly to fucking.
Opening. It didn't happen
Yeah,
yet.
they're gonna open it up. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'll go to North Korea.
They say a bunch of shit, bro.
Well, I just hope for the sake of the North Koreans they do it. Like these poor fucking people have been isolated and fucking stripped of human rights for way too long, bro. Like something's got to happen over there for real. Because you got to remember, you can't blame the people for that shitty regime. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They're stuck
yeah.
under one of the strictest regimes in the world. So I hope anything they could do to try to fucking modernize and get, more money into the economy, food into people are starving to death, and it's like a Cuba thing, man. It's bad. It's really bad. North Korea is like famine shit.
You gotta cry for another picture.
Terrible. What?
You gotta cry for another picture.
That's yeah.
Yep.
That's
All right, next one.
Every day. Next one, we got Browsy. No, Nitty, my babies are not smoking.
That's hilarious. He said baby's first Puffco.
Next one is Navajo. Shout out, we don't smoke the same in Cali Blaise.
Shout out to all of you, man.
All to you.
Vintage Love sends us a kiss, the smoke emoji, and the heart emoji.
Thank you. Appreciate
All right.
that.
Next one is from C10J. Shout out Cali for all the fire and keeping it real.
All of y'all.
E-Zone got my signed vinyl today by all the OGs and the homie Demrick. Thanks, my boy.
Oh yeah, salute to you guys. I got that. I'm gonna try to do the whatnot tomorrow for the vinyl sale, and I have like 3 more of those records that are signed by Psycho Les and Be Real, and C- on that one. I didn't get the Demrick on the last 3 or the last 2, but that will be available. It's still a fucking dope come up. Follow me on whatnot at Flavors by E-Zone. I stay killing it on there, giving you guys some dope ass shit.
Next one is from M Kush G. Shout out Blaze for being a solid individual. Much love.
My brother, M. Kush. What's good, my brother?
Next one is from Ewin. He sends us $2.
Shout out, man.
Salute to you,
luck.
E-Win.
Salute. Next one is from Dr. Garagupta. He sends us 99 cents.
Yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
one of Nitty's cousins.
good luck, sir.
He kind of sounds a little Filipino.
Nah, that's Indian.
That's it.
Next one is from Jose Murga, and he sends us the salute.
Salute.
Salute to you, Jose. Good luck.
Next one's from Speed Minion. Shout out to Ray for uploading the episodes to YT. Music appreciated. Guerreros from CD Juarez, my town, homie.
Juarez.
Shout out to
dog.
you. Shout out to you in Juarez. Next one, it's from Rolando Valenzuela. What up, homies?
What
What
up,
up,
dog?
man?
Yeah. I thought it was
I
more.
thought he was
Yeah.
going to keep going, yeah.
Thank
What
you
up,
so
G?
much, Roro. Appreciate
My
you.
bad.
Good luck, sir.
Next one's from Jason23. My birthday is on Saturday. Can I get a shout out?
Oh.
Hold on. What's today?
Today? Oh,
Thursday.
shit.
No.
Today's Thursday.
I'll see you on Saturday. Nah, I'm joking. Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, Jason.
Make that a birth weekend, dude.
No, do not.
Oh, wait, this is your birthday, Jason.
Don't the puff con.
Yeah, go to PuffCon, dude.
Yeah, for your
Exactly.
birthday, yeah.
And he also says, let's go Dodgers. Shout out to
Dodgers,
Blaze, Nitty, Chiclets, and same team.
The Yankees and the
Same
Dodgers.
team.
Yankees.
Chiclets. Like, he's taking
Chiclet,
over Nitty's spot.
Next one is from Treat Yourself 2.0 Table. Can you advise me on how to dab and what to put in that's easy use and to clean? And where can I buy the device to smoke in? I'm new at this.
Sounds like
Thanks.
you need a fucking puff code, dog.
You need a lot of help. You just had a lot of questions. But like he said, the easiest way to get into it, and definitely instead of going with glass and the big hit, you want to work yourself into it. So I would definitely recommend getting either a Puffco Proxy, a Peak, and start off with small amounts, low temps, one little hit at a time, unless you have a high tolerance. Because most people, the reason they get turned off from dabs is because the old school mentality was their first person. People, you were globbing them at 1,000 fucking degrees.
Ninja
And people, yeah, and
dabs.
people were too high. They never.
I
wanted
got
to
Ray
do it
like
again.
that for his first time.
Yeah, most people
Kanji
did.
got
But
me
now
like
it's
that.
like if you want to enjoy the experience, work your way up. Start with a little bit, low temps, and then build it up. Because dabs can definitely put you into that zone if you ain't used to it.
Yeah, and you will build tolerance naturally
sure.
as you smoke.
Yep.
It's just like everything else. I started out with a little gram, and then at some point I had a half ounce.
Yeah.
Next one. Fernando Cali.
Yo,
Best Puffco for someone who just started. Best Puffco product.
Proxy.
Proxy.
Proxy. You don't need the Peak Pro. That's like for big rips. Pop Proxy, you get mad rips. Even the Pivot. You can even get the Pivot. Little small thing, little tiny dabs. Fits right into your pocket.
That's only what, like $100?
Something like that. Yeah, it's very affordable.
Yeah.
It's a great starter piece. You know, you ain't gonna need bigger hits than that when you're starting. That's for sure.
It's the kind of shit that you might want to consider when it comes to like Christmas and all that shit coming up. That's the best gift you could give a stoner, man. If you're out there in the regular world, get them a fucking Puffco product, shit like that, bro. Like, if you're trying to be realistic.
Or even on Saturday, bro. I think Puffco does discounts.
They
or
will.
like some of your ticket money goes to a product if
Right.
you buy something.
Yep, there's gonna be so many.
Yeah, there's gonna be deals for sure.
Bro, not just that. There's gonna be so much dope
Cho-
attachments.
yeah,
The
bro,
glass,
to choose from.
glass is gonna be
No, I'm
crazy.
like, I literally have to tell myself, like,
I spent
stop.
like 3 bands last year on glass.
No,
I did.
dog, I don't want to fucking spend that much.
I did. I right away. It was like fuck, I got it, and I left there. Fucking like, damn, man. But so much fire, bro.
Everybody's like, come on, ladies, come on, ladies.
1 pound fish.
Next one.
Next one is from Kiko from the South. Yo, Cali.
Yo,
Can you break down a lab COA for cannabis?
I could. Do you have one you want to pop up? Like, what do you mean? Can I break
That's
it
all
down?
he said in that.
Of course I can.
Let's break down what it is.
Like, I could tell you it's on it, but if that's what you're asking, pop one up and I'll break down everything
What
that
it
you're looking at.
means,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's very easy. Honestly, it's not fucking hard. Just put that shit up, pull it up, look at it. It'll tell you the cannabinoids. And a lot of things on those COAs, you have multiple parts. You're going to have potency. You're going to have terpenes. You're going to have pesticide testing. You're going to have heavy metal testing. You're going to have microbial testing. So each section is a different thing. And it's very easy. Non-detect, which is what you want. Or if they detect anything, it has to be under a certain threshold or it fails. That's it. Simple shit,
A
bro.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, pretty much when you go get your blood drawn and the paperwork they give you back,
Yeah.
that's what it says.
Yeah,
What's inside of you.
exactly.
You're just getting blood from the weed, bro. Nah. Next one, Sealer One Oak. Cali.
Yo,
Do you still need help at PuffCon?
I don't think you. One of my employees was telling me they might have to go to a wedding, so I'd posted something saying I might need somebody.
God
Thank
damn
you
it,
to
Diego.
everybody. Yeah, I know it wasn't Diego, man, but a bunch of people. I got hit by so many fucking people on that. But thank you for reaching out. I do appreciate it and hope to see you over there. Come through, give you a little hookup.
There it is, Noke. Next one's from Kevin Butler. If I win, Mon, same team.
Oh, yeah.
Same team, dog.
Same team.
Sorry, I had to hydrate.
All good. Next one, Michael Taylor. Salute to the whole table. Love you guys. Same team.
Same team,
MT,
brother.
what up?
Salute to you, Michael Taylor. Thank you.
Next one is from Bernard Beto. Need some of that Cali Blaise. Same team.
Get it, bro.
Same
CaliBlaise.net. Well, come see us at fucking
PuffCon.
PuffCon, baby.
What are you going to have at PuffCon, Blaze?
Oh, my Lord.
Tell me.
Everything.
Everything that I
Everything?
named earlier, plus about 5 more premium strains.
You gonna have that banana one?
I will. Taliman will be up in that bitch.
Hell yeah.
We're going to have a bunch of hash holes, lots of SHO syringes. Yeah, a lot of shit. We also, like I told you, we're going to have the Funky Field Tip booth. There'll be
yeah,
setups
right next
if you
door.
want to come grab some collectibles. We'll have that too. We'll have T-shirts, hoodies, shit like that.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is all the hash. Next one.
Next one is from KCC. Cali Blaise.
Yo.
What would be the best product from your site for pain relief from degenerative
SHO.
disc disease?
SHO.
SHO.
Yeah. If you're looking for real like medicinal shit, but again, like I don't know what your tolerance is, start off very, very low. And then again, the more, I hate to say it, but it's true, the more pain you're in, the more you're going to need. It's like, you know, like if you're in a lot of pain and you broke something and they give you like Norcos, you don't get all high because it's actually working and it's fucking taking the pain away. But if you take that same Norco when you're not, you're like all zooted. Same thing with pain, like cancer patients, like when they're going through chemo and they're really sick, bro, they're taking a full syringe every day. But because the medicine is working, it's not getting them nearly as high if they didn't have that pain. So start off slow and work that shit up. And the reason I say the SHO, it's the easiest on your body. There's no chemicals. It's not RSO. It is just decarbed live rosin. So full spectrum oil, and it has every cannabinoid you need for healing that body.
Yeah, she says that she refuses to take pharmaceutical
Not a girl.
meds.
Good.
soft hand, dog.
Good eye. The next one is from Jason23. Trying to get that fire, Cali Blaise. I'm a $100 tier member. Hope I get a good swag in my box for my birthday. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Hashtag same team.
Hell yeah.
Dog, I've been hooking it up on every box as much as I can, so I got you. And happy early birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you for being a sub.
Whoa.
A subscriber.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, bro, you done like that?
Oh, damn. Talking about the fucking hotel room, huh?
Yeah.
The suite. Next one, Joaquin Rodriguez, Fate77. Saludos. Yeque Onda Raza. Same team.
Yeah.
Team.
Next one is from Jason23. Chinese people.
Chinese people.
Next-
Walk.
Shitty wag. My shitty shrimp.
Shitty walk.
Shitty sushi. It was a white guy.
Yeah.
They would never disrespect a fly. Next one, TK or better. Hope I win the raffle. I need that.
Damn,
yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, fools are over here feeding in the shower, dog.
Good shit.
It's on fire,
That's something
dude.
good.
Next one's from Jason23. Shout out Cali. Treat yourself. My birthday week is fire.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know about that week. Wait, is that a girl?
This is our
treat
birthday.
yourself.
I'm assuming it's a dude,
yeah,
Jason.
now treat yourself as a girl.
Jason? Oh, it's a girl?
No,
Treat
yes,
yourself.
that was a girl.
Okay, she can have a week.
Okay.
If it's Jason, go fuck your mother.
No, it's a picture of a dude, so it's
All right.
definitely a dude.
It is a dude?
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah, you're out, Jason.
This is our birthday.
Next one's from Jason. Nitty is hilarious. 1 pound fish. Better than XG.
So
Don't do X like that. X is good people.
yeah, man. I mean,
It's good people.
by the way, we spoke to him, and we did talk. We did ask him. We did fuck around, and we're like, hey, everybody bailed on me today. He think you come to the podcast? He was doing his podcast, and for a second, I feel like he paused and he told Chili, he was like, are you hearing this? You know, like, and he was just like, and he was just like, yeah, I'm down. And I was
See,
just,
that's a
yeah,
homie, though, you
that's
know?
a homie. So, and then we really were like, no, for real though, when are you gonna come back? And then
Dope.
he's just like, he's like, I'm down. He's like, I'll give you guys a date.
That's dope.
So he will come back to
Good.
fucking, even if it's not like
Permanent.
on like, you know, like he wants to do it every fucking week. Because I get it how that cannot be for everybody, but shit, it'd be cool to have him back.
Yeah, man.
There it is. Next one. Chief. Arriba el Toluca. Love y'all. Keep on rocking on. Yeah, Toluca won. Hey, they're my team from Mexico. Hey, that's cool, man. I actually like that team. Like, I've always fucked with Toluca.
That's like liking your bully. Like he's actually my
But
friend.
yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
it's
it.
all good.
Homie.
Yeah.
Things happen for a reason. We still got a couple more than the other guys. Next one, Otello fights. I hope Browsy whoopsh, tech support this weekend. Hashtag same team.
That's funny.
For all that shit he's been saying about her unborn child.
That's crazy. That'd be funny.
The next one is from Grimace S. This is pretty hilarious. Hashtag derpy
Derby?
baby bottle emoji.
Oh, okay.
Baby's first word too. Telling you, dog, bro, he's gonna snap. He doesn't understand that pregnant women have hormones. They wake up one day happy, and one day it's over for you.
I am hormonal.
My vagina.
And then that's the excuse.
Dipping pickles in ice cream and then trying to attack you.
Yeah,
Damn.
It's crazy.
it's like a bird when you stick the finger in the cage. It's like
Way worse.
Next one is from Vietnamese Wait, what? Next one is from Tino Santos. I think you might have to read this one, Nizone.
what did he say?
Because it says Vietnamese voice. And then there's a whole script. He wrote a script.
Hey, Amanda, you need to hear the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. Get you very good same team, a household. Get it for just $5 a month. No problem. Easy fish.
I'm going to use that one for the ads,
Not
dude.
bad.
There you go, dog. I don't know why, dude. The Asian people are just pretty cool.
Of course they are. Next one, Midget Mike.
Watching shit I don't know just to
Fucking midget Mike. What is he saying?
All right, here we go. Here we go. Salute. LFG, Cali, Queens, get the money.
Oh,
go Yankees.
Finally, no fucking stupid this over this and good shit. Fucking let's go Yankees.
What do you think about this fucking rap verse from 1992?
Oh yeah, Far Rockaway. Mikey's a Queens boy.
Queens, yo. Next one, Hulk Hands 5-4 Raiders.
Okay.
Dog.
I ain't
Yeah, man.
anti-Raider. I'm okay with him.
I don't hate or like them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The Raiders got to make their presence. You
I'll
know
go to
what
a
I'm saying?
stadium.
I haven't been there yet. You been inside?
Me either. We should go next time.
I won't go inside.
Allegiant.
It's dope.
It's the newest stadium so far, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
It's like the BMO of NFL.
4 million, something like that. I think it's the second most expensive. I think number one is SoFi. And number
That does not mean anything.
It does.
Next one is yeah, Hulk Hands 5-4. It's my birthday. Mis cumpleaños. Remember?
Doobie.
I like that he said it like Doobie. Oh, next one.
Shout
I
out
think it's
to
the last
Doobie.
one.
Yeah, next one's from Menace the Painter. What beef happened on the secret menu?
All right, look, fools.
There was beef on the secret menu. How does that even happen?
So I have this rule in the chat in the secret menu, right? Wherever I post the fucking feed, like like the menu, I've been like, hey man, like if you guys start commenting on here, people are not able to see it in their chat and they just see all your stupid banter. So if you have any questions, just fucking DM me. I literally tell them I was like, it's easier, and then I don't know, for some reason somebody decided to offend it. Somebody wrote, man, I'm tired of this fucking rule. Fuck the community and fuck everybody here or some shit like that. And then the whole chat room just started fucking going, hey man, fuck this guy. Fuck you. Why don't you run the fade? And yeah, like they just
Over.
yeah, it just pissed me off because it just kept like I'm sitting there like packaging these foods and shit, and you just hear zzz, zzz, and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever, I'm getting back. Then all of a sudden it comes, zzz, 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 and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on in there, bro? Like, and I had to chime in and fucking time some people out, and then I had to join the secret menu, dog. It's fucking hilarious and funny on there, and I'm posting more stuff like the burn test and all that shit on there. So
How do you get to the secret menu? Or
all you got to do is join the Patreon for $5 or any of the other tiers you want to support. Trust me, dog. You get a lot of great stuff. Like you get
There it
everything.
is.
And I
There
will
it
be
is.
shopping heavy at fucking PuffCon for all my heady boys that want to be out there fucking being derpy. So
We got 2 super chats. Jason 23, Japanese zone.
oh, dog, I cannot
Japanese
wait, dog. I've been
song.
looking at flights the last 2 months.
You have.
I literally have, dog. And even though I know I'm not like right now, I'm like not 100% ready, but I just keep looking at it like, some patience, my son. And like, really much patience,
Yeah.
I started out by renewing my passport, and I'm like, okay, it's just a slow build up.
Renewing, you already had it for 10 years?
Huh?
Yeah.
I had it for 10 years already.
I'm on my third.
Yeah, I think I'm on like,
I'm actually on my fourth because I filled a whole book before it was and how to get a new book.
This would be my second one. I hope to have more stamps in it than the first one.
The problem is all you do is go to Japan. I've been to like 30-something countries. You got to travel, homie. Like Japan is dope, but like you're seeing this. There's so much dope.
Oh, dude,
shit.
North Korea just
Yeah,
opened up.
There you go.
Yo, Blaze,
thinking
so
about
being
that.
that,
Yeah.
what country do you recommend going instead of Japan? Let's just say.
Bangladesh.
For what? What are you going for? There's so many things. Are you
Just to
going
get away.
For, you got to be specific. Do you
gotta
wanna
be a
go-
purpose?
Do you want to go for a beach? Do you want to go for a cuisine of food? Do you want to go for
Sex tourism.
history? Do you want this?
Red light.
Every part of the world will offer you an amazing experience. To
All
what
right.
you're
Well, in the
looking
case of E-Zone, why do you go to Japan?
For the fucking culture, bro.
There you go. So for the culture, where should he go?
for. Go to Japan.
All right.
They do have a very unique culture, but fuck, I need more than just culture, But Japan does have a lot of dope shit. I ain't shitting on Japan.
What's your favorite place, or where'd you have your
like
best
Italy.
A lot of
experience?
Europe, yeah.
He goes to all the fucking photogenic spots in fucking like Italy,
Yeah.
bro. The
South-
shit that he's at, I'm like, God damn, that's just out of a calendar. How the fuck do you
Bro.
even find the booking for that?
Oh man, this last trip was dope. We did
Shit look dope.
Lake Como in Italy, which is like real fucking dope. We did that one. We did
driving a
Cannes
boat.
for a few days, south of France, Capri Island, Sicily. Fuck, what else do we do? And last year I hit like 6 or 7 countries. I was gone almost the whole summer. So it was dope. Like, I love it. I just different food, like you said, different cultures. I love history. So like, I like old shit,
buildings,
old.
shit, yeah.
Like, so
I like
we went to
seeing that shit,
Sicily.
too.
I'll send it in next time I'm on, and you'll see these. What's it called? The back before 2,500 years ago, it wasn't Italians in Italy. It was Greeks. Like, people don't understand like how many times these lands have been taken over by other people, by the Moors, the Greeks. The Greeks is one of the oldest. So there was these big fucking temple that was there 2,500 BC. So that's a 4,000-year-old city, and it's like, yo, they got amphitheaters, like crazy shit, and not like Stonehenge when they're cheesy 5 rocks. These are fucking massive shit that's there 4,000 years later, and you can sit on that and touch those rocks. Going to the Colosseum, that was like from 80 AD. Like, that's crazy shit. And to me, history and old shit, I was always very fascinated by. So I like that.
I can dig that.
Yep.
Last one.
Last one is from E-Man. Have a blessed weekend, guys / gals. Same to you.
Same to you, bro.
All right, I got everybody in the raffle. We are going to pick the winner. What's gonna go first, Blaze?
Yeah, you pick.
It's up to them. He said the winner gets to choose what he wants.
Okay, but what if they're not in the chat room?
Oh, they better be in the chat room. What the
Gotta
fuck did
choose
you
for
enter
them?
for, homie?
All right, we'll give them a minute.
How about to be a winner, you have to be in the chat room right now.
All
Well,
right.
they already super chatted, but I think they're going to be in the room. I
yeah,
don't think
all
you
right.
would enter and not wait for the drawing, you
Right?
know?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
so we're about to pick the winner. Pay attention, you motherfuckers. You guys get to choose what you want. And the winner is going to be... Okay. One happy mama. All right, one happy mama.
Give us a comment on what you would like. A 2-gram bucket of rosin, a shirt, or a hash hole, or a Skittles Preferred Gardens A-grade fucking hand roll.
Imagine she's like, all 3.
Yeah.
All right.
So let us know.
Okay, yeah, please let us know. One happy mama. Congratulations. And then
Yep.
we're going to pick one more winner, right?
Yep.
All right, all right. The winner is... Oh, you got the drum roll. Hell yeah. Oh, it is a tie, but it went to Treat Yourself.
Wow, 2 people that
wow.
both of them. Hell yeah. I'm happy to see
Nice.
that.
Congratulations.
So now we got to wait for her response because she won the first one. So if you're in there, one happy mama, give us a quick, let us know what you want, and then obviously
Can we just give the T-shirt to the last person?
you could, unless they want a hash roll or whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Do I do 3? No, so I'm saying because
I
somebody's
don't
gonna.
have a T-shirt here, so I'd rather.
No, I know,
do-
but somebody's gonna pick the hash roll, and somebody's gonna pick the rosin. So let's get the T-shirt to somebody else. The third person has to get the T-shirt. So.
All right, there's one happy mama. Hold on. What do you want? Tell us.
Just wrote WAP. WAP, 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 WAP. Italians in the chat room.
Come on, treat yourself. Give us words. I mean, one happy mama. Oh, treat yourself said they'd take a tea. I could do that.
You'll
Let me
take
know
the
what
tea.
size, and I'll bring it in tomorrow to the studio and drop it off.
Damn, Treat Yourself fucking chose the T-shirt.
She wants the bucket. All right, hold on. You ready for this? So here's what you get. You could pick Oishi, which is a Skittles blend. Gazunga, which is another Skittles blend. Skittles times Moombo. Mad Fruit, which is peachy. Taliman, which is retardedly fire. It's Banana OG times papaya. GMO times OZK. And Dulce de Papaya. So let me know what bucket you want, and then I'll bring a tea tomorrow for the other homie.
All right, and you know what? I'm gonna hook the last person up with the fucking same team hash roll. How about that?
There you go.
So that's the collaboration that We Don't Smoke the Same did with Chiclets. So make sure you guys get that on the secret menu, exclusively available on there or wherever Chiclets will post up at any event. So I'm gonna hook up the last person with one of those. The winner for that is going to be Jose Murga. Congratulations, Jose Murga.
Nice.
Treat yourself. I need a shirt size. Oh, there you go. XLT. I got you.
Hell yeah. Hey, man. Salute. Thank you, Cali Blaise, for coming by.
My
Number one.
pleasure, bro.
It's always fun to have you on here, bro.
Seriously, anytime, bro. Let me know, man. I'm always down. Love the show. Love the fucking audience. It's always a good time.
People fucking they love coming in here for whenever we get on a good one.
Yeah.
Once again, let them know where they can follow you at, and I know that you're gonna be at PuffCon, but tell them, remind them
Absolutely,
again.
man. Instagram Cali_Blaise, and the site is CaliBlaise.net. CaliBlaise.net. You can put in orders there, and you can come check us out on Saturday, man. Thanks for tuning in, and congrats to the winners. I know you will enjoy it. Much love. Bang.
Ray, oh, you have a mic.
Shout out to everybody who tuned in. Shout out to God, Wifey, and Life, and Cali Blaise, and Chiclets,
Yeah.
and E-Zone, and everybody else who fucks with me and I fuck with them. And shout out to Film, dog. On the Morning Reel, Selena, directed by Gregory Nava, starring J-Lo and fucking Edward James Olmos. Check it out. Boom. Chiclets.
I'll see you guys at PuffCon, man. You already know how we get down.
Shout out to PuffCon.
Shout out PuffCon. Shout out the table. Shout out everyone listening. Come through, man. You know, if you just come to kick it for the event later, you know I'm smoking. I share. Come through. E.
Thank you everybody for tuning in. We'll be at PuffCon bright and early. I'll for sure be there. Tomorrow I will be covering the grand opening of the Haunted Car Wash out in Anaheim. So make sure you guys, if you need something to do with the family or whatever it is, get yourself that. It's a 40-minute experience. I will be vlogging it for you motherfuckers with my camera guy Jose, and it's gonna be a great time. So please, you know what I'm saying, look forward to that vlog. Also look forward to the Las Vegas vlog. That one is pretty crazy. We go to an abandoned water park. We go to a $10 tattoo shop. I go work out with the Godfather.
A $10 tattoo shop?
Yeah, I got all my fingers done.
Yeah, you can tell.
World famous $10 tattoo shop. But they're definitely quality work there. And yeah, like I said, make sure you guys look out for that. And like I said, with that being said, I'll see you guys at PuffCon. I cannot wait. And Secret Menu, I do have some hash jars I'm gonna post up tonight. All right, that I was shopping around. So for all my heady people, DJ Boz, fucking pay attention tonight. Peace out.